Alrighty, hey everybody, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank you guys for being here. It is Sunday or Monday, wherever you are in the part of the world. But thank you all for being here, because you can be anywhere, but you truly be here. So I'm truly grateful and thankful and appreciative. If you don't mind, feel free to thumbs up the live. It only takes half a second, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, so let's get started with the roll call before we get into it. What's up, Vibrant Law? How you doing? What's up, L. Edwards? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Soul Sister? Anella Valencia. You're a pleasure. 721. What's up, Truth and Reason? Thank you for being a tofuin. Random Crafting Gamer. Thank you for being a tofuin. Let's see who else is in the house. Who else is in the house? All right. What's up, Miss All That and More? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being a tofuin, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right. What's up, Tierra? Oh, look at you. You finally stayed awake, Tierra. Well, thank you for Tierra. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you not falling asleep. We know you got to get up early in the morning, like most of us do. So thank you for sticking out with us, Tierra. Is it Tierra or Tiara? Tia and Tamara. All right, y'all. So like I said, feel free to thumbs up the live. Please subscribe to the channel. On Sundays I like to start with a prayer. So let's start with a prayer. Dear God, thank you for bringing us here today. And let's have some good entertainment that is not sabotaged by the boogaboos. I may have to use a few choice words tonight, so please forgive me in advance. Dear Lord, please protect us, and please not let all this huff and puffing and wannabe pull-up artists actually turn their ambitions into reality. And please protect those who are over here in the Avatar Nation, Tofu Alley, and Avatar Life Entertainment. Please be safe. And please bless us and have a great night. Amen. All right. And let's also please keep Italian Queen, Kim, and Donna H. in your prayers and thoughts. All right. Thank you so much. Dear God. Amen. Amen. All right. What's up, Black Strawberry Apple? How you doing? All right, so let's get it started. So where did we start? Okay, so last night, guys, was a bunch of stuff that went on. It was a late live. It was in the middle of the night. I think a lot of people missed out on a great live because of the hour and stuff like that. But Amaya returned. Now, some of you guys don't know who Amaya was. So when I first got started, there was a great influx of people. Some are with us still today, and some of them have departed. But Amaya was one of the people who were here, and then they left because I guess it was something with her friend or whatever. I don't know the whole situation. But she returned last night. But she returned with a different accent. So, but before we get into that, let me bring up the agenda so you know what the hell we're talking about tonight. All right, here we go. So this is the agenda tonight. Amaya, voice analysis, Shawn Bradley, rude Arse, food hypocrisy, reinvestment project, Avatar Life Entertainment. There are issues with Bree and the alien lady. Rita turned Batman pops in. I think what was it? Batman pops, yeah. Stinky butts, a Rico grandma, panel sabotages, and then we'll have an open panel. All right, so that's what we're talking about tonight, okay? Hold on one second, y'all. All right, so we're back. Tierra says you can still hear her other accent and her real accent. Okay, so I went back into my archive and I brought out and I found a clip of her. Now the clip is her going at D Spot, so her and D Spot have bumped heads, but I found a clip of her and I'm like, damn, that voice sounded different from what it sounded last night. So let me share the clip with you guys real quick. Hold on. Now I gotta come with my receipts. Hold on one second, y'all. Let's see. Hopefully this. Hold on. Oh Lord. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh Lord. I don't know if that's coming. Anthony say all right. Oh. Hold on. My bad though. Damn, I didn't know these fucking were cool, so. I wish it could be that diplomatic with Dimples. Nah, the other person has. I'm sorry, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Say what? Okay. Hello? Put a dick in your mouth. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Here is what she's talking. All right, here we go. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta share my screen. Sorry. Bear with me 1 second. All right, here we go. All right, here's Amaya. Back in the day. All right, so here we go. You'll hear her talking. Let me see if you guys can see it. All right, so this is Amaya talking.
Right now, all of you would feel so freaking dumb because that is not me. But I wouldn't give you the satisfaction, you fat whore.
Okay. Hello?
Commenting. So I went to his Instagram and he looks like he's about to give birth any day to goddamn triplets, and you want to sit up and talk to me. Like, that's not even my picture. You're stupid. And if I went live right now, all of you would feel so freaking dumb because that is not me. But I wouldn't give you the satisfaction, you fat whore.
Okay. Hello?
Put a dick in your mouth. Fuck you.
So did y'all hear that? That was Amaya speaking. That was not Amaya's accent last night. What's up, Giselle? How you doing? Good to see you. That was not how Amaya sounded in the past. And I think that's what led to everybody's confusion regarding the whole situation and all that. So that's how I felt by everybody. Oh, what's up, Ron P? How you doing? So I think that's what was the whole situation from last night, is that she sounded totally different. She sounded like a Valley girl. What's up, Patricia Patty Cake? How you doing? Good to see you. My three beautiful angels, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, listener on Cloud Nine? Good to see you here. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's how she sounded back in the day. Last night was totally different. Oh, that was some troll that came up. That was some troll that came up. Oh Lord. What's up, Wayne Shanti? How you doing? Oh Lord, Anella. All right, so that's what I wanted to say regarding that. That's how her old voice sounded like. That was her old voice. All right. So let's get back to the agenda. Okay. So Shawn Bradley rude Arse. Shawn Bradley was sitting there. I don't know where he was, and I guess he was by the beach or somewhere in Florida or whatever. So Shawn Bradley was sitting at the table. He was like, motherfucker this and motherfucker this and beach this and beach that. And I'm like, dude, I myself was sitting there like, you sitting at a restaurant table, can't people hear you? And I think somebody even in the chat said, wait, can they hear you? And like, no, they can't hear me. No, they can't hear me. So Shawn Bradley was sitting in the restaurant doing all that cursing. I'm like, my golly. I'm like, Rita's got you all that. I'm like, Rita's got you all tied up in that situation. So, I'm like, wow. So then I thought it was a white lady. Excuse me. I thought it was a white lady that came up to him. And the white lady came up to him. And the reason I'm saying is white because it wasn't a black lady, okay? So the white lady came up to him, and it is allegedly is a white man, but it's not like a white lady. So the white lady came to him, oh, you're talking by yourself? And he was like, oh, get away from me. It's Corona. I was like, oh my God, you such an asshole. He was like, I don't know you. I don't know you. I was like, my God. I was like, you know how people try to be friendly, you know, they're on vacation, you know, they just want to be friendly, they want to enjoy the time, they want to enjoy the people around you. He was just so nasty to the lady. I couldn't believe it. Let me play it for you, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
How you doing?
Are you talking to yourself again?
I am, but you know it's coronavirus right now. I don't know you. So why are you over here? But thank you.
So nasty. So
It's
nasty.
just weird. But
So nasty. So so nasty.
weird ass fucking people. How you doing?
Are you talking to yourself again?
I am, but you know it's coronavirus right now. I don't know you. So why are you over here? But thank you. It's just weird. But
Wow. So that's Shawn Bradley at the restaurant when a lady came up to him, was just being nice, saying, hey, you over here talking to yourself? That's just crazy. Crazy. That was insane. That was rude. I don't know. I would have handled it different. I would have, hey, how you doing? No, I'm on the phone. Oh Lord, L. Edwards says I co-signed that. Well, obviously they were seated. I mean, the restaurant had them seated there. He said thank you. No, he didn't say thank you. He said get back away from me. That's what he said. Get away from me. He said, I don't know you. You can't be that nice. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Allegedly, it was a man. So, my three beautiful angels. I seen that he was rude as hell. I thought it was rude because there's ways you say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Maybe he was showing out for the cameras of the people and he couldn't be his true self. But like, damn, if the restaurant has you seated that close together, then it was by design. So it was just, no. What the fuck? It's Corona. It's Corona going. What the fuck? So yeah, Anella says he was doing too much. I don't know. I thought that was pretty interesting. I was like, oh, we got another pull-up moment. We got another IHOP moment. But I guess it was a man and not a woman. So, I don't know. It was weird. It was weird. It's weird. Now, what really would have been funny if that person popped off. He popped off and said, Motherfucker, who you talking to? Now, I wish the white dude would have been like, motherfucker, who you talking to? I was just saying hello. With your rude ass. I wish the white dude would have came back and said that. With your rude ass. What's up, Slappy? How you doing? Slappy, I got a present for you. You want to see the present, Slappy? You want to see the present? I got a present for you. You ready? Hopefully I can find it. Here we go, Slappy. From me to you.
Bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck. All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, calm down, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck. You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that. All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, bye.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, Slappy. That's my present. Oh, Lord. It sounded like a woman, to be honest with you. I mean, was it sound like Miss Doubtfire? Hey, Diva 317. You keep calling that man a lady. It sounded like Miss Doubtfire. Hello, how you doing? You talking to yourself all by yourself? Then they were sitting up there saying, then they started sitting up there saying, oh, the man wanted Shawn, and that's why he was being friendly. Why can't people in this world just be nice? It's good to be in good company with good people. Oh my God, like you don't make no friends saying, motherfucker. You make friends by saying, hello, how you doing? Is everything all right? You never know who knows who. Shoot, that might have been somebody who was working with MGM or something. So he burned that bridge. Instead of being on a fake show, he could have been on a real show. Oh, Lord, let me stop. Oh, let me stop. Lord have mercy. You welcome, Slappy. You welcome. I got Slappy, I got Bless Watkins. I got a clip of Bless Watkins. I think she eating a lot of chitlins, and the chitlins came alive in her stomach, but I'll say that for later, Slappy. Stay tuned for that. I got a clip. Oh, my gosh. You don't know who is who. All right. Next up, we got food hypocrisy. Now, these hypocritical mofos out here. How in the world is Tracy going to sit up there and come at Brianna talking about, oh, she fat, she eat too much, she need to push her away from the table, her arteries are clogged. I'm like, wait a damn minute. Like, you were trying to read Brianna, but you beginning your live stuffing your face. And we hear her stuffing her face in the beginning of her live of her reading Brianna about her weight and about food. I was like, are you serious? I really was like this.
Oh, hell no.
Tracy started her damn life. Now, we know she picked up French fries off the floor. Okay? I know she was eating some fast food because she's like, your fat butt. You looking over there. You so. I'm like, damn. You couldn't wait till you finish if you're going to read somebody about their food and their weight. Unbelievable. What's up, Babs? What's up, Babs? Adore. How you doing? Thank you for being a tofu one. Detached myself. Same to you as well. What's up, Robbie? All right, so yeah, so she was sitting up there now. I got to come with my receipts because that was food hypocrisy. So let's listen to some food hypocrisy. Unbelievable. Food hypocrisy. Munching and crunching and coming at Brianna about eating. Hold on. I'm looking at my notes of the time step. It says Tracy stuffing her face while coming at Brianna. Oh Lord. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
And they want to. I know I'm fat. Well, bitch, do something about it.
Oh Lord. Listen, y'all. Listen.
I know I've been doing real good.
She's stuffing her face.
Okay, y'all know I have been doing real good with not cussing people out.
Listen. She is rolling up the Postmates bag and everything. She rolling up the Postmates bag, maybe the Burger King bag, the McDonald's bag, the Five Guys bag, whatever bag she got. She rolling it up. Listen.
With not cussing people out, I have been doing very well with not cussing people out. But Brianna, you fat ass cow.
Oh no, how you gonna call that girl lady a cow when you up there just finished eating a Big Mac and a Whopper and a cheeseburger with 2 orders of fries and a shake and an order of Coke.
You fat, hungry hippopotamus bitch.
Oh, Lord.
You hungry ass bitch.
You see what she's doing? I think you're about to hear her munching on something in a minute.
Your ass is always eating, you pound cake shaped bitch.
Oh, Lord.
Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing, ho.
See, she's stuffing her face. She's stuffing her face right now. She's stuffing her face. Listen.
You came on here, I just want to know, Debbie, why, Debbie?
Oh, Lord. I hope she don't sound like that in real life. I know she's trying to imitate Brianna, but I think that's how Tracy sounds when she get offline. Maybe she's trying to come out and be her true, authentic self. I don't know.
I told you. You sound like you about to die.
Oh, Lord.
Okay?
Oh, Lord.
Your arteries are fucking clogged, bitch.
But her mouth is like got something in it. So you know she just finished off that last piece of the burger. What's up, Lemon?
Away from dying, from dropping fucking dead, you fat ass.
Oh no, I can't play that no more. That age is too evil, too dark. That lady is just too evil, too dark. I can't play no more of that. But I just thought it was hypocritical for Brianna. I mean, not for Brianna, for Tracy to be sitting up there just stuffing her face with a hamburger or whatever. Coming at Brianna. I thought that was just really hypocritical. Hypocritical. I actually gonna sit there and call her a hippopotamus. We ain't seen Tracy in ages. Anybody gonna put an ABB out for Tracy? We ain't seen her in ages. Like, really? Mm-hmm. I don't know when they fell out. They fell out some time ago. I don't know. Brianna never liked it, I don't think, at all. So I don't know. All right, so let's see what's up. The Reinvestment Project. Y'all know that we got the Reinvestment Project going on. So please feel free to contribute if you so choose to. $ Sir King Crown, $ Sir King Crown. I'm in the process of trying to get some things in the works to make things, enhance the channel a little bit. We got the limited membership coming up, so that's part of that as well. So if you want to, feel free to contribute to the investment project. If you do, I will add your name to the ticker. All right, here we go. These are the people who've contributed to the Reinvestment Project. Now, if you don't want your name up there, let me know, and then I won't put your name up down here. Or if you want me to use a fake name, I will too. But once again, thank you guys so much for those who contributed to the Reinvestment Project. I've got some things in the works, and I think you will like what we're going to present to you very soon to y'all. All right. So let's see what else is up. Avatar Life Entertainment. On my Avatar Life Entertainment channel, I'm going to put the link in the chat real quick. That's where I'm going to move the Avatar Mobile Lives at. So that's where I'm going to do that at. I'm not going to do it on Tofu Alley. I was thinking about that today. And I changed the avatar of Avatar Life Entertainment. So it's not like that bomb thing. So I changed it. So I'm going to put the link in the chat. Hopefully it'll let me do that. StreamYard's been acting real funny lately. Real funny. So let me see if that works. Yeah, it works. So that's the channel to Avatar Life Entertainment. That's where the car blogs and all that stuff is going to be occurring. That's where we're going to jam out at and stuff like that. We're going to jam out over there. So make sure you subscribe to that channel so you don't miss out when the Avatar is driving around town. And DJing at the same time. So make sure you subscribe to Avatar Life Entertainment. All right. Cool. Alrighty, so let's get back into it. There are issues with Bree and the alien lady. The alien lady is Pizarro. Now there are issues. There were some issues that occurred on Brianna's platform. Now we heard last night that 3 days Pizarro went without speaking to Brianna, talking on the phone. And it was really interesting. The response to that exchange. Now I'm not gonna play that because I don't have the timestamp for that, but it was really interesting where Brianna was kind of like, you can tell when Brianna gets a little bit agitated or she gets a little bit nervous. because she didn't know how that was going to pop off. And I think she had been calling Pizarro for 3 days. And Pizarro was like, look, I got kids. I got to get my kids ready for school. I got to get the kids looking, their hair done and all this other stuff. She was pretty much saying that she wasn't answering her phone because of that. But she just said like a direct diss to Brianna. And then Brianna was saying like, I didn't call her or something like that. I don't need to talk to her or something like that. And I'm like, I'm like, wow, okay. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you guys caught that on Brianna's live. That was very interesting regarding that. And they keep going back and forth at each other. Like they keep going catty. They keep being a little bit catty at each other. They're not direct, but it's like something like they said, like, Brianna, you didn't see that, or you didn't watch that. I think Pizarro was like, you needed to watch it. She was like, I didn't watch it. So they're going, just y'all pay attention. They're going back at each other. Something is going on. I don't know what it is, but they're getting a little bit catty. So Bestie might be ex-Bestie pretty soon. All right. Let me see something else. What else are we going to talk about? Rita turned Batman pops in. So that whole Rita situation with Relly Rail and all that other stuff, I guess Relly Rail is going at Rita and all this other stuff and all that. I listened to Relly Rail's live today, and the interesting part about Relly Rail, what she had to say was, remember that person Batman Pops that was running around here? Well, Batman Pops got turned in by Rita to Rick Reed. So Relly Rail said that Batman Pops, not Batman Pops, Relly Rail said that Rita had a picture of Batman Pops and gave it to Rick Reed. I was like, oh. I was like, see, you can't trust these people out here and all this other stuff. So I thought that was pretty one of the interesting facts. I don't know what's going on. It's a lot of like showing up emails and all this other stuff. It's really, really, I don't know. It's really, really interesting. It's just not interesting. It's kind of weird. But I know y'all asked me to start doing some commentary on that, but that was just, I'm like, okay. Yeah. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Oh Lord, Vanilla. All right. So next up, we got Sticky Butts. So Rico was over there on Brianna's platform, and he was saying that he's going to meet up with ZT again. Now, we know the first time that Rico met up with ZT in Atlanta, they got in a whole fisticuffs on camera and all that other stuff. It was a really weird situation. Now ZT is going to meet up with Rico again. I don't know where. I think it may be DC. In DC, I think. So that's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, Rico said that ZT has sticky butt. Oh my God, yeah. Rico said that. Now let me hear. I got to come with the receipts. So let me play the receipt. Oh Lord. He said some other stuff, but yeah. That's crazy. Oh Lordy. Okay. Here we go.
My grandma gonna show that old bitch what it is to be a real.
Oh Lord.
So was he stank for real, Rico?
He was stank. He know it. Just like Wally was stank. Wally stunk like motherfucking piss. And he know it too. And I drug his ass.
No, you said Wally smelled like. See, Rico, you need to change it because you said Wally.
No, Wally stunk like spit and piss mixed together. I know it.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And y'all still had intimate relations? Rico.
I was next to his fat ass. Everybody else look at him. I was laying next to him, so I know.
But Rico, you sat here and said that man smelled like piss and regret, but then you turned around and had sex with him multiple
Oh Lord.
times.
Cause I liked them. I did.
Oh.
I like Wally. I did. I'm not gonna lie. That's the real true statement. I think that he's still cute, but he's just a bitch ass nigga.
Oh Lord.
Period.
Oh, okay. So now let me ask you this: between ZT and Wiley, whose odor was the most offensive?
Now see, Kimmy, Madison Blue. Now, how would you feel if somebody asked, "How was your odor?" Madison Blue, Kimmy, how would you feel? How would you feel? You know. How would you? I just want to know, Kimmy, how would you feel if somebody asked you that question? I know you would be all up in the uproar and rage and all that other stuff, right? That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Rico, you know we gotta have a good time.
I would say ZT just because for the simple mere the fact that bitch drove 15 hours and he ain't washed his ass to go take a shower.
That is.
Well, Rico, you should have told him to go take a shower. They tell everything on this virtual application. Lord have mercy.
That is awful.
So I hope this nasty, musty, short bitch take 10 showers and some bleach before he see me.
So was it just body odor or was it musk?
It wasn't his body odor. It was must in his ass when he was sitting his ass on my face.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Rico, some things you just gotta leave to the imagination. You don't need to tell us everything. Oh, Rico.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Oh Lord.
But wait, Rico. Somebody said that y'all had sex. Did you and ZT have sex?
No, we didn't have sex.
Now, once again, Brianna, how would you feel if we asked you if you had sex? Oh, let me shut up. Oh my God.
We did have sex. We was going to, and then his man walked in and stopped everything like that. And then that's how everything led up to YouTube and him going on YouTube and all that shit. So,
but wait a minute, Rico.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Mother said that's not his boyfriend. So wait a minute. Hold on.
That's his sponsor. That's the sponsor.
Oh, okay. So now
his sponsor. We got sponsors out here now. Wait a minute, sponsors? We got sponsors? Oh my God. Would he sponsor the trip to meet ZT? I don't know. I don't know.
You guys were gonna have relations now. Was the sponsor gonna be there to witness, or what was going on with that?
Oh, you mean the money man? Okay.
I don't know. Only thing I know, his man was in the room. The sponsor was in the room for hours at the time. And ZT
sponsor? Now we're from the boyfriend to a sponsor. I didn't hear this part. Sponsor? Okay.
The boss and bully in real life. I can't say that. I'm not even gonna lie. Because he ran that nigga. Like, the nigga was quiet as a mouse. Didn't come out the room, didn't say not one word. He was mute. So I can't say that.
Well, wait a minute now, because James said that he is infirm. That's the reason why he wasn't.
Oh Lord. I don't want to play all this, but where's the other part at?
Oh. I tried.
Okay, well, then Rico talks about his grandma, and he's going to show his grandma he's going to bring his grandma to YouTube. So let me bring that clip for you guys. Then he goes in on Bless Watkins. He goes in on Bless Watkins while he's at it. All right, so let's okay, Rico's grandma. Rico's grandma. All right, let's see. Rico's grandma. On the camera so we can see your beauty. Oh no, that's the wrong video.
Love yourself.
Rico's grandma is going to make her debut. Oh Lord. Oh, hold on, y'all. We gotta go to commercial. Oh my god. Hold on, y'all. We got production issues in the back. I gotta switch something real quick. Oh, hold on with me. I don't have a sponsor. I don't have a sponsor. I gotta do everything over here by my lonesome. All right. So we gotta switch the audio. We gotta switch the settings or power settings. Bear with me, y'all. I don't have a sponsor. We'll go to commercial. Make sure you sponsor us over there at the Avatar Life Store on Teespring. We'll be right back.
Turn up. This is Lemon, the first and last Lemon. This is Lemon, the one and only Lemon. Hello, ladies. This is the one and only Lemon.
Avatar Life.
Paving this secret.
Avatar Life. Avatar Life. Avatar Life.
All right, we're back. So let me see what you guys are saying. While my electronic gadget boots up. Oh Lord. Booty bandits on the loose. Lord have mercy. Threesome. Well, I don't think the other guy partook in the activity. He was there, I guess, as a visual person. So yeah, get you guys some lemon merch. Get you guys some lemon merch if you so choose to. Thank you to those who made purchases already. We appreciate y'all support. Hold on 1 second, y'all, as my gadget boots up. So how y'all doing out there? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing okay? Make sure y'all thumbs up the live and please subscribe to the channel while you at it. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Other than that, everything else. What else came out? Something else came out. Oh yeah, Shawn Bradley was threatening Rita and told Rita and her husband to pull up. I'm like, fool, really? It was telling me, I bought tickets for you, and you can still use those tickets. I'm like, why would they ever use those tickets when they got to go through you to get them? I don't get it. I think they really wanted to capitalize off that whole Rita story, and then she burned them. That's what I feel. All right, so let's get back into it, y'all. So Rico's grandma is coming to YouTube, right? So let me get the.
I ain't ever say ZT was showing his stomach. When I say that,
Oh, okay.
I say he showed me his ass.
Wait. Wait a minute. I don't want to miss it. Oh my god.
And I went down and.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
I tried to,
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
So.
Wait a
minute. Okay, wait a minute. Baby, honey. Now I ain't really into these details, but I'm just amazed at how much people divulge online about their sexual exploits. Oh Lord, let's back that up a little bit. Ooh, Lordy. If y'all got children in the room, this is the time to get the kids out the room. Rico, what did you say?
And I went down and I tried to put my tongue in there.
Oh Lord.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute. You ate his stinking ass?
He didn't get that far, but I yeah. and then his man knocked on the door and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. See, I thought
But it was on the outside. It wasn't directly inside the anal. It was outside of the boxers.
Oh, so you just gave him a little mwah on the box.
Yeah, a little lot, yeah.
And is that when you smelled it?
And that's when I smelled it, and it was terrible. It was terrible. But I hope this bitch, she take a shower and he do what he needs to do when I do see his ass.
So wait a minute. So let me ask you this. Would you have gone through with it even though he was stank?
I did with Wiley. And that bitch gonna have the nerve to talk about I was a sympathy fuck. Like I said.
All right, I heard enough. I've heard enough. Oh my God. At least they're honest, right? At least they're honest. All right. Let's bring up Rico's grandma. Oh, what is this? All right, let's bring up Rico's grandma. Lord have mercy. All right, let's see.
See where we gonna be at, but she not gonna be around that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, cause my grandma don't do like I'm telling y'all. My grandma not messy as this old messy ass Watkins on here. Sorry, my grandma don't.
God.
Okay, old head bitch with wearing that stocking on your cap head, bitch. When I get in Detroit on the 15th, you will see my grandma at 67 years old, bitch, with her long Indian hair. Bitch, not wearing no motherfucking cap on your head, bitch.
Cool.
About
but
that.
She's not 67.
I'm a fuck Les Watkins.
Ooh.
That old bitch, love this fucking subliminally. And I'm going to show my grandma, and I told my grandma. And my grandma is going to show that old bitch what it is to be a real senior citizen, bitch.
Oh, wow.
Stop playing.
I don't think Bless.
Wow. So I guess we got to look forward to Rico's grandma coming to YouTube to take on Bless Watkins. Y'all be doing the most out here. All right, y'all. So I got a clip. This is Bless Watkins. I think this is simulating Bless Watkins eating all the chitlins, and then the chitlins came alive in her stomach, and they trying to get out, or maybe move with her in unison. All right. So here we go. This is Bless Watkins, and the chitlins and the sausages and everything that she's devoured as of animal has come alive in her stomach. Yeah, so that's Bless Watkins. One more time. Yeah, so please stay away from them chitlins that once walked the earth. I don't know. Now, if you was with me yesterday, we were jamming out to part of the song, Thank Tanessa Ellen, so I had to bring it back. All right, this is to all my haters. All right, here we go.
Touch it, shut up, and bend over. Let your back do the talking over. So touch it, shut up, and bend over. Let your back do the talking over. So.
And this is Properly Butterfly's favorite clip. And one time, this is a PSA. Stay away from them damn chitlins, or you may turn into Bless Watkins. All right. That is my commentary for the night. Hopefully you've been thoroughly entertained. Feel free to throw us at the live. It only takes half a second. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not done so. And if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $Circling Crown. And if you want to assist in the Reinvestment project, where we're going to make enhancements to the channel, feel free to do the same at $Circling Crown. And your name will be added to the ticker. All right. And with that being said, we're going to go to commercial while I drop the link. All right. See you back in a few.
Avatar Life.
Paving the secret.
Avatar Life. Avatar Life. Avatar Life.
All right, and we're back. Make sure you subscribe to my other channel, Avatar Life Entertainment, because that's where I will be doing the car commentary, the pull-ups, and all the other stuff over there on the Avatar Life channel. I have changed the avatar or the emoji over there to be a car. So don't be surprised if it's not that orange avatar that I had before. All right. All right, cool. Anything else? Anybody else got any other questions? Because other than that, that's all I got. That's all I got for you guys. Let me see. Yeah, I think what the Olympics concluded and stuff. I know what's her name? Simone Biles was back in Houston doing a victory parade. I was like, okay. Like, what? Oh, okay. All right. Somebody's calling me now. Somebody's calling me. Hold on. Okay, let me bring Lemon up. Hold on. Lemon, how you doing? Hold on one second, Lemon. Hold on one second. I got to answer this call, so hold on one second. Okay? All right, hold on. Hello? Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello, sweetheart. How you doing, Tofu?
What's up? What's up? How you doing, Mama D?
All right. Hey, Lemon. How you doing, baby? How's the mod in the chat doing today? I called to be a little messy.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, I don't like trouble. I just call to be a little messy.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Mama D.
Information that we can use.
Oh, Lord.
Now, y'all ready?
Don't be doing
Y'all ready?
I hope they are.
Okay, I was in the mall.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the shopping center, the mall, whatever you want to call it, yesterday. And they had 4 happy people in the mall. It was all guys, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And they were shopping and getting their stuff together, baby. And I said, ooh, where y'all going? Y'all gonna be ready, huh? Now, I'm not trying to give away any information on people. They said, we getting ready to go to Vegas next week, baby. They said, Saucy Santana and all of them gonna be down there. And they getting on the airplane. They catch a flight. They're dropping down in Las Vegas next week, baby. Now, I do know. I'm not trying to be messy. But I know somebody's birthday is next week. That's up in the sector, baby. And I wonder if they're going to be catching a flight going to Las Vegas next week. I'm just trying to give some information out without being messy. I wonder. Do y'all wonder? Because they was happy, baby. And they said, a lot of gay people going to be out there. You know, gay and straight people going to be out there having fun. And one of my neighbors, they going to catch flight too. And they said they was going out there, they catching flight. I said, ooh, I wonder if some people we know in the sector going to be in Las Vegas next week. I'm just saying.
Okay, but why
That's all I wanted to tell y'all in case y'all, so y'all can have your eyes and ears open, child. Y'all have a good night. Just some food.
All right. Well, thank you, Mama D, for that food for thought.
Yeah. You never know.
You never know.
Oh damn, she did a drive-by.
Yep, drive-by.
That's crazy. I get what she was insinuating, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I ain't gonna speculate on that.
Yeah,
That's a whole nother ball game. But yeah, man, last night live was crazy as fuck. When I watched the playback, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I fell asleep early.
Yeah.
But then Amaya popped back up, but then she had this whole different accent. So I'm like, damn, how the fuck I miss a live like this where she even asked on that live where I was. I was asleep. But what the hell? So are you trying to tell me that that's her real voice and the voice she'd been using before was not her real voice?
Right. Mm-hmm. She said her rationale was because, oh damn, I didn't even go into that. Damn.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on a minute. I missed a point in my
your commentary.
Yeah, in my agenda, I missed it. Sorry, y'all. I do apologize. Let me get to that real quick. But actually, thank you for reminding me. All right, here we go. Is this it? All right, where is it? Did I put it in here? Let me see. Did I put it in here? Oh, yeah, the panel sabotages. All right, so this is the issue that I have, right? With Mofo sitting up there in the background, and it's happened before. It happened with Pizarro, sat up there and tried to get Crystal Wilson down off my my page, or Chris G down off my page, off my panel, trying to sabotage. And then last night, people were trying to text Amaya not to come, or not to show herself or whatever, when Amaya wanted to show herself. And I'd be like, okay, but if they wanted to show themselves on your panel, you wouldn't have an issue, right? That's the hypocrisy that I'm talking about. So let's talk about this messy ass Nikki Blue, whatever her name is. Now her name is Nikki Blue, like more like Nikki Beluga Whale. Nikki. Now that's the one that's always coming on Duchess's panel. Hey, Duchess. I just want to let you know that did you see that movie over there? Or did you see what happened over there? Are you okay? But I just want to let you know that what's going on. Okay, all right, bye, Duchess. All right. So yeah, her trying to act all innocent. Now, if I got the wrong person, I'll apologize in advance. But right now, I don't give a damn. So this is what she had to say up in Houston Bread's chat. Oh, speaking of that, I was so confused why SK was upset. Someone, hold on, let me see. Uh-oh. Can y'all see that? Contacted Amaya to tell her not to show herself. He doesn't show himself. Hypocrisy, his favorite word. Now, you big-headed beluga whale got so much to say about how I was being hypocritical. I wasn't upset that the person, I said to her why they purposely sabotage what somebody was trying to do, which they always do. And since you're not a content creator, you don't know how that feels or what that's about when you try to run a broadcast to entertain, and then these booger wolves try to sabotage that behind the scenes with your messy behind, but want to sit up there and claim that you're innocent all the damn time. Oh, Duchess, you know what? Did you see that? I just want to go and let you know. Okay, Duchess, bye. Can't stand people like that. I really can't. I really can't do that. If she wanted to show herself, she wanted to show herself. I mean, like, damn. And if she said she did it. But she said obviously she wanted to do it. So I don't get that. I don't get that.
Yeah, that is a bit weird. It was like she wanted to show herself. You feel me? It wasn't like you said, "Yo, get on camera, prove who you are." Nothing like that. She was like, "Yo, I'll just show myself." But she said, "I don't want the audience to see who I am." So
right.
You just got upset at the part where people start texting like, "Don't do it. You can get doxxed about this facial recognition and all that shit." And you had to break it down like, "Nah, you good."
That's how they dox people. See, they sit up there and told on themselves. That's how they go around doxing people, because what people do is they upload their own social media profile. Oh, you know what I mean? And then that kind of produces a match of her face. But I'm like, if she ain't out there like that, then what's the issue? But I didn't like that. People keep sabotaging shit on my platform, and I don't like that shit. And they be doing it. Be waiting to do it. But if it involves them, and then they don't go ahead, come on up. So,
man, just put it like this: if you was to jump in somebody's chat and try to stop something from happening, these motherfuckers would be hella upset with you. So who cares what that Nikki chicks think? You feel me? She's irrelevant.
Oh, I know. But
like you upset for no reason. Like, why are you really mad?
But I get tired of that. I see her. What's up, Super D49? So what were you saying before that's part of my agenda that I missed, but go ahead. About Amaya's voice? Yeah.
Right. So with her voice tone, so I felt like, listen, I talk to Amaya all the time on StreamYard when she was up here. Because I used to say, yo, Amaya, hit the link, because she get pretty good commentary. She knows the ins and out of the sector. But I never got a hint of her being from somewhere else. So which one is her real voice? Like, which one do we believe is the real one? Because the one she used to use on back then when she was over here, it was American, 100%. Because even the way she would drag people was too skilled to be from there. I don't know.
No,
I'm confused.
I don't think that's a fair assessment to say. I think she could drag. I think she could drag in any voice. But I think
but it don't hit the same. It don't hit the same.
Well, it was hitting last night. But the British voice, I think, is her normal voice, not the American voice, because that's what the whole situation was about.
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Because even when I was listening, I'm like, okay, this is Amaya. Then I was like, no, it's not. Then I was like, yeah, it is. Then I was like, no, it's not. But then it was like ping pong. You feel me? Like 1 minute she sounded like herself, the next minute it switched back to this voice, that British voice, but she was using the British voice more than her regular voice. And I felt like, well, just prove to them, just have a whole conversation with your regular voice you came on the panel with originally, and I feel like that would have cleared up all the confusion. I get that she said something about like hiding in code or disguising her voice. So I'm like, which one do I believe is her real voice? You feel me? I was confused. I knew it was her, but I was still confused.
I think her UK voice is the real voice. What's up, Molly? How you doing?
And you leaning more towards that one being her real voice.
Yeah.
Why?
Because she said it was.
Okay. Fair enough.
And everything got started because of that voice. So it's almost hits harder in the British voice, Molly says.
Molly think it hit harder in the British? Okay. It reminds of Dorit from RHOBH when she first joined the show. What is RH?
I think Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, I still don't know who that character is, but okay, all right. I thought it was different. I was upset a little bit that she got into it with like Terry, Random, Brixton Babe. They cool as fuck. I thought they was gonna get along. It seemed like that way. Her and Terry banter back and forth. I thought like, okay,
yeah, me too.
But it went left. But I kind of got confused. I'm like, wait, why did it go left? Terry wasn't convinced that was her. That's what it was.
I wasn't convinced either. Here's Slappy.
I'm here. Okay.
Hey, Slappy.
Yo, what up, Slappy?
Hello, mate. How you doing, mate?
Good to you.
Damn, let me try one. Hold on, let me go on mute.
How are you?
What you say, Slappy?
Oh, I said nothing, mate. I'm just drinking my tea. How are you doing?
Excellent, mate.
Oh, cool. That ain't cool, yo. Okay, yeah. I enjoyed Amaya. I watched the live, and I thought she was funny. But yeah, she was. When she started cursing out Terry P, my goodness. Whew.
I agree.
I think I think the exchange between her and Randall was a little bit feisty. You feel me? Because Randall kind of came back up and like, hold on, wait a minute, it's a 22. You feel me? Like, I was like, oh shit.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, Brixton too. Brixton kind of just came up real quick and dropped the mic. She was like, I said what I said. Boom. Brixton left. So Brixton was fired too.
Yeah. Well, mate, I just wanted to say hello. Oh, gotta go. Bloody hell.
Hello.
Mate.
I wanted you to do the blessed voice. That shit is funny.
Leave me alone. I'm tired of y'all messing with me and stuff.
But bless. What do you think about your chitlins? What do you think about the chitlins coming to life in your stomach? You see?
Oh my goodness, that ain't me. That's your mama. Don't play with me, son.
That's your mama.
No, it ain't. Leave me alone. You always messing with me. Leave me and my chitlins be. Bye, Toodaloo.
That shit is funny as hell. My goodness. But yeah, I thought the whole shit was fire, but I just hated that she got into it with like, you know, everybody we cool with, so it kind of feel like awkward watching it because it's like it's entertaining to an extent, but then at the same time it's like, not with the fams, you know. So it kind of hit a little different. I'm like, damn, because Amaya normally cool. Her and I kind of got into it when we first met, and then we became cool. So maybe that's just how she rolls. You feel me? Because I remember me and her was arguing on the panel before. You know, we decided to be cool. So maybe that's the same thing that's happening with them.
It was a combination of alcohol too, so that's what I think. So. Oh
shit.
Yeah.
It was hella late. I didn't think nobody was. Oh no, everybody probably was turned the fuck up. It was Saturday. I wonder where the hell she at now. Like, I want to talk to this British Amaya. Oh shit, she showed herself. I know you can't go into details because that was privacy, but I was shocked by that.
Yeah, she ain't no Nina Gogoli though. She's actually black. Sorry.
Yeah, you said she was attractive and all that, so I was like, hold on, wait. SK got an exclusive right there. Like,
I said she was nice looking.
Yeah, attractive, nice looking. It's the same thing, just worded differently.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't, because you know, you be like they hold on to every word I say. So.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's good. They're gonna hold on to whatever they want to. You feel me? Regardless of what you want them to. Like, you could say the slightest thing, they're gonna hold on to it. So, you know, it is what it is. Let them do it.
I agree. I agree.
But yeah, I thought all that was crazy though. I watched it even towards the end. I feel like you two was going back and forth about like what people said on your panel. So where do you feel like y'all are right now? You and her, Amaya.
Where we are, we don't really have it. I mean, we didn't really have an issue. The issue stemmed from how Mocha, she rocks heavy with Mocha. So that's why, that's what, all that stuff that happened last year, a lot of people that have an issue with me is that there are people that they rock with, they click, had an issue with me. So if you fall out with one, and then the 5 people that rock with them, and those 5 people, even though they want to, got to go with that one person.
Nah, dead ass.
Yeah. So,
for real.
That was crazy. It's like, okay, but did Mocha have an issue with me? No. The issue was that Mocha didn't like the fact that I was still entertaining Kwani when Kwani said what she was going to do, what she do. She's going to do to Mocha. Still, the issues between you and Kwani. I didn't even know about the whole situation at that time. I didn't know what the hell transpired, but she wanted me to make a decision on the spot regarding Kwani when I was not even privy to the exact details.
Yeah.
So that's hard for someone to do.
Man, I was right there when all that popped off. Because she was moderating at that time. She wasn't even on the panel. And Kwani kind of came up, and then she hit the link. It was like she kind of demanded you to choose at like right there on the spot, like, you know, moderator or having Kwani up there. And you sort of was like, what's going on? You was kind of confused in the moment. And then like, I think you tried to explain to her that like, people say crazy shit, but you don't take it personal. Like, you'll still allow them on your platform, and it wasn't registering. she left off. She got upset, and then she was like, "Oh, y'all hear about my new channel? Bria tell y'all what my new channel is," and then she just dipped off, and then ran off to come sit with Mocha.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Molly, I don't know the answer to that question that Terry was asking. To be honest, I don't know.
Which question?
It was a question that Terry kept asking Mocha last night. I was like, I don't even know that question.
Oh, why did Mocha private her first live? And
Yeah.
she explained on her third live or something like that why she did it on her first live. That was interesting too. I wanted to know too. I should have just hit her up and be like, "Yo, what was it?" But I forgot to.
Yep.
But that is interesting though. Because listen, even when you fell out with Mocha, right? I didn't even know her and Amaya was that cool. I found out kind of when she launched her channel, and it was like a surprise package. You feel me?
Bruh, you don't know. That's the thing I keep telling you, Lemon. You don't know who's talking to who. You could think that some people are just like whatever, casual passersby, and they like tight, like tight, like tight. And you're like, damn. That's when I saw that was a very valuable learning experience for me when that whole shift happened. People like left, like were here one day, didn't have an issue with me, but left because the people that they congregate and speak to in a chat, they had to keep their good standing with them because that one particular person they like don't like me no more, so they got to dislike me too and roll with them. I was like, y'all so fake.
But I don't get that though. I honestly don't get that mindset. Like, listen, I get it. People have their favorites or who they might have a offline communications with. But that's one thing. But I feel like on YouTube, you should still be able to do and move the way you want to, and the people you're super close to shouldn't feel no type of way. Like if who's in the chat? Like if Molly was over there in Pizarro's chat or Brianna's chat, that don't hit different. Or whoever got an issue with us, like I don't care. Like you should be able to move around the way you want to. I don't feel like you should ever feel pressure, guilty, or being disloyal if you're somewhere where maybe the people you're cool with don't rock. That make you an individual. I feel like when you move like a sheep and they don't fuck with you, so I don't fuck with you either. I mean, I get it if you want to go from the loyalty perspective, but just be yourself. I don't really get this YouTube shit, but it is what it is. A lot of people like to be included.
But a lot goes on, in the back channels.
Yeah.
They're trying now to stop saying behind the scenes because that sounds very negative.
No, I like behind the scenes. For the most part, you feel me? Like behind the scenes, it just means like awful.
Well, it sounds like you're doing something malicious.
Malicious? Really? Behind the scenes.
That's what they're saying, like behind the scenes. So it's just.
So what do you say?
They just came up with some weird phrase. What they come up with? Hold on, I'll tell you what they came up with.
Back.
I'm saying back channels. Hold on.
I'm saying behind the scenes. I'm not editing. I'm not bending no more. Behind the scenes. If you don't know what it means, if it sounds malicious, I'm sorry. It's not malicious though. It just means like offline communications outside of YouTube. That's it. That's it. I'm not gonna act like we're in this where I gotta edit anything I say because it could be used in any type of way. Nah, fuck that. Are you crazy? If they can't get what behind the scenes mean, you shouldn't be on YouTube. Simple.
Yeah, but then they try to make that terminology seem more ominous than it really is,
Okay, so give me the proper wording I should be using when I say communications off YouTube. What should I say?
Other platforms. I know it's stupid. But it makes it seem as if like what they're saying is makes it seem as if you're doing something like devious. So yeah.
But who have you heard that from? Like who kind of said
We
like
were over there on Houston Brand's channel last night, and they came up with a new word, but I can't remember what the new word is, a new phrase. But yeah, I might put still. And I've had that question, honestly, I had that question from.
Welcome to the.
Oh Lord, no.
Whoa!
Honestly,
I thought somebody popped up.
No, I actually didn't hit the wrong video, but that actually has come up on more than one occasion where people have asked, "Okay, well, is this behind the scenes?" And they Yeah, it just seems like it's devious.
Behind the scenes, any communications off of YouTube, such as Instagram, email, phone call, text message, that's behind the scenes. It's not malicious. It's just a communication that's not on YouTube. That's
Right.
it. That's it. But yeah, I get it, SK, because like if we said that on stereo or something, I know everybody be like, well, yo, what's behind the scenes? It sound, they wouldn't even know where the angle, the viewpoint, the angle, where to start from. So I get it. How some people can interpret behind the scenes. I never thought of it as malicious. I just thought y'all had some dealings off of YouTube. That's it.
Right.
You still looking for the right word for it to be?
No,
For us
I'm not. No, I'm not actually, because I thought I wrote it down, but I didn't, so I don't have it. But
and they was popping off all about this hotel I just pulled up from the fucking Snooty Fox. You feel me? It was lit. It had the glass mirrors up there. It was popping.
Are you serious?
Yep. The Snooty Fox was off the hook. I was like, hey, I told my Lyft driver, like, pull up to the Snooty Fox. He said, say no more. We bent a few corners. Next thing you know, I'm at the Snooty Fox. I'm like, oh damn. We got there in 15 minutes. I jump out, boom. I'm in the room, boom. I look up, it's glass windows up there. Sex is amazing. It was lit. True story.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean this wasn't recently?
I can't say no more.
Okay. All right, Mr. Snooty.
Yo, they was lit. They was like, you knew the cross streets from the Snooty Fox.
Oh,
and then the other person was like, well, you brought up the Snooty Fox, so that means you know where it's. I think Terry P and Amaya's commentary was funny because once they started naming streets in LA, I feel like it hit home. So they kind of like went back and forth with the whole Snooty Fox and knowing the location. I don't remember Terry P bringing up the Snooty Fox, but she did.
Yeah, she did.
You remember it?
I do remember her mentioning the Snooty Fox before. Yeah.
Man, as much as I talked with Terry, I didn't remember that. Like, it didn't hit at all. I'm like, wait, hold on. Boom. Then I had to go get my experience real quick. And then, boom, voila, we here. That's that.
Voila. All right. Anything else you want to talk about, Limit? I don't know anything else.
What else was popping on the list? Oh, most of that was with Rico. Like, oh, I'm gonna stay out of that. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out of. Yo, but the grandma pull-up was gonna be lit. I'm not sure when that's gonna happen, but he said, was she gonna be on YouTube or?
I guess he's gonna show her and be like, "This is what a real grandma looks like," like to Bless Watkins.
Wow. Okay, I'll just have to look out for that and see what it's heading for.
So let me ask you this. This is crazy. So I was listening a little bit to Houston Bread's Live today. I listened to the whole thing. I didn't have that much time. But
right,
Jay Dunn was sitting up there because Houston Bread and I were talking last night, and then Jay Dunn was sitting there. I don't know why people get so enamored with an avatar, and they're getting so emotional with the avatar. I think what people fail to understand, I'm still a damn human being that could talk, think, respond, and all that. And I was just like, I mean, y'all see these booger wolves every damn day, and you see they worth crap. So, yeah.
So Jay Dunn was on Houston Bread's panel yesterday. She said she don't know why people are getting emotional with the avatar in reference of you.
Because it started with that whole DL or LD person, and LD was up there crying and all this other stuff. It was crazy.
About you? LD was crying?
Yes, LD was crazy.
No way.
Yeah.
But crying about like what? Like as far as they felt bad for how they treated you, or crying because y'all not no longer cool?
Because she thought that we had a rapport or understanding regarding her transition, and did I really care?
But we respected her transition. I feel like, honestly, Bible, we respected Dimples' transition, even to the point where people of Avatar Nation felt like we were being too understanding with Dimples and the transition and all that shit. But Dimples holding us to a higher level than like Pettyville and Pizarro Land. And that's unfortunate because I feel like she vibed more over there. Yeah, she would come over here, but once she started making her way through YouTube, she stopped fucking around over here. She only came over here when shit went bad over there. Like if they gave her the business, she would pop up over here, and then we would have to bandage her wounds and make her feel better. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then she would use that against us and do some fuck shit, and then to even have the conversation with you and say I don't feel bad about, or I don't want to apologize for what I did, although she knew it was wrong with porn bombing your channel, she couldn't even apologize,
and still won't.
And still won't even have to go Google what it means to say sorry or whatever she Googled or Webster Dictionary. So that's fucked up. So if you're upset, she should be upset with herself because you didn't do nothing to her. Maybe the panelist was a little rough with her, but she brought it on herself, honestly.
I agree.
We didn't come out. We didn't. As soon as Dimple hit the panel, we was like, "Oh, you're a big whatever kind of insults." That's not how it ever happened. She would be drunk. She'll start taking shots, and then people would, let it rip. That's it.
I agree.
But then she's like, "Oh, it's your platform. You could have kicked them off for what?" It's not right that you get to say what you want to say, but then when they fire back, you have to kick them off the platform. Because she even tried to run Bless platform. Did you hear what she said?
Yeah.
On Bless channel?
Yeah, I did.
And she was on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. So I just think that when she drinks, I feel like she has a sense of entitlement, and it makes her feel like she's of more of importance than what she is. If she wanted to make shit right with you, she would have done so, and she didn't want to. She liked this strife.
Yeah, that's true.
So it is what it is with that. But the whole crying part, that's crazy.
Yeah, she was crying all that, but everybody thought that was fake at the end, though. They thought that was fake. Yeah.
Did you pop up?
Yeah, I was on the panel
with Dimples.
Yeah.
And how did that exchange go? Did y'all reconcile? Did y'all hear each other out? Was it?
She was screaming for me to be quiet. To Houston Brand, let me talk. It was crazy. Absolutely.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, if it went like that, I'm assuming Dimples left.
Well, she turned into a runner and a track star, and then she came back. So
after you left, or she just came back to continue the conversation.
She came back to continue the conversation. I think. Yeah, she did.
Okay. Fair enough. That's a step in the right direction. But nothing was accomplished basically throughout that whole live, pretty much.
No. Well, no, not at all. So.
Yo, in this whole Rita turn Batman pops in. What?
Yeah.
Who's Batman?
There used to be some person in the chat a while ago, and they used to be tight. I remember it might have even been a moderator. But I guess Batman Pop sent Rita a picture of him or her and then sent it to Rick Reed. for real. So they've been going back and forth, whatever.
Yeah. So you said that really real person made a video going at Rita? What the hell? That person made content now?
Yeah, they have content out there. Yeah.
Wow.
They've been had a channel, it seems. So, yeah.
I'm shocked because I thought, okay, she's not cool with 5 Bay no more. Normally they link up with everybody else. It's not cool. But how did they end up beefing? Like I'm mad confused on that part. Like what's their beef about?
I think she maybe put out some information regarding some emails or something.
Stay out them emails, y'all. Screw them phones. Stay out them emails. It's your word against theirs. That's crazy. What else is on that G thing? Oh, the whole Tracy eating and shit. Incoming at Brianna. Now they beef is funny. I'm gonna stay out of it and just watch from afar. I forget why the fuck they beefing. Let me think.
Because it has to do with the man in the desert.
Oh, say no more. I already know.
Yeah.
Dum Dum was working with yeah.
Right.
Okay. So she cut top, but wait a minute, that happened hella long ago when you exposed it. Why is it just
Right.
now hitting? Why is it just now hitting this year?
No,
You've been
no.
exposed that.
Well, because he's asking for people to write a letter, and then Tracy replied that she would do it, but he used one of her pictures that they have no makeup on it, and then Brianna set up there and like somehow reshared it or whatever, or posted a community wall saying, "I told you she worked with him." So yeah, and then that's how she went off on her.
Hold on. So San Antonio said she would write a letter for him.
No.
But
he was asking people to write it, whatever.
Right.
And she said that she would, but she ain't gonna do it because of that situation where he used a picture with her with no makeup.
Oh.
I know, right?
How did that get exposed? Like, who put that out there? He put it out there?
That was ages ago when she got doxxed, I think. And they went through her stuff, and
Wow.
it's an old picture like from Facebook or something.
Wow.
She's in the pool with a bunch of Let me stop. Before I get in trouble.
Nah, screw that. You might as well let it rip. You always be making their news anyway, so you might as well draw outside the lines because it's gonna come with repercussions anyways.
I ain't really got nothing to say about that situation, to be honest. I mean, it's crazy. It's a crazy situation.
Yeah, I just find they be funny. She over there ragging on Brianna at the same time, smashing on her dinner during the live. Why not eat before the live? I couldn't imagine having this good ass food and then I'm gonna eat as soon as I hit the StreamYard link. Hell nah. I'm gonna eat that in private. The hell?
I couldn't tell you, Lemon. I have no clue.
Where is this British accent of Maya? I definitely wanted to turn up and see what she was.
She said she was coming back Wednesday, and I'm like, what? Wednesday? That was weird.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she said she's coming back Wednesday. I'm like,
What's
wow,
Wednesday? Hump day?
I guess. I'm like, wow, Wednesday.
Nah, you should have pulled up tonight because I definitely wanted to interact because I wanted to just, vibe back and forth just to make sure that was the right person. I know she showed herself to you and all that took me by surprise because she never kind of offered that before.
No, she never.
But your reaction was good, so it leads me to say that she is on the attractive side.
Well, Lemon, I mean, if I said,
You
oh
don't have
my
to say.
God, I'm like, oh, the people would tore me up. The people would have tore me up. They would be like, that's what you get. Don't ever show yourself. So,
Say no more.
But
Say
she
no
was
more.
bubbly. She was bubbly. She wasn't a booger wolf. So,
She was bubbly. Bubbly to me means like energetic, like high energy and stuff like that. That
she was bubbly. She was energetic. She wasn't looking all sad. So,
okay, boom. The camera turned on. What is she doing?
Positioning the camera so that like I could see her, and then she held the camera above her head, like that kind of shot,
like an aerial view.
Yeah, but like on her though.
Right. Okay.
Right.
All right. I'll respect that privacy. She only wanted you to know anyway, so I don't want to try to force it. Yeah.
She's just gonna let the world know. I mean, but the booger wolf's like, oh no, don't do it. So
Who do you think? Because she said I got like 6 text messages saying don't show myself. I'm like, damn. There's 6 people in SK Live that rock with you that's watching this live that's saying, yo.
No. They don't rock with me. They're in the bushes.
No, I rock with her. Rock with her.
Oh, okay.
Rock with her. That's watching you, but telling her don't show herself to you.
Right.
That's crazy. And it was super late.
Yeah. But I think what carried over was from Houston Bread Live. They came over to my live. And,
Okay, y'all lives kind of intertwined. Like once Houston wrapped her session up, you kind of went live, and then they, you know, traveled their invisible backpack head asses over to your channel. Okay, wow.
Invisible backpack hating asses over to my channel.
Yo, but the ones that had the most hate for you, you feel me? You don't even have an issue with them.
I don't.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
But we're grown-ups, and I look at the demographics that most of the people is above 30. I start at 30 due to the fact of this area. I just do.
But Lemon, this is the thing though. They talk behind the scenes, so they be in all these Discord groups and all this other stuff. So they don't want to get called out. You know, why you over there supporting SK? You know.
But being over there is only supporting to an extent. It's not like they're cash apping you or super chatting you or hitting your StreamYard link.
They don't want.
They're just in the chat.
That's what I wish. They don't want to see
Why?
that. They don't want to see that. They do not want to see that.
I feel like the moment you start operating like that, you lost the game. You lost the battle already. You're controlled and you're a grown up past in your past your 20s. That's sad. Maybe early 20s, you could still be manipulated because your mind is still like putty. Not like putty, but you know what I mean. Like still can be swayed a certain type of way. But at a certain age, I feel like that shouldn't even come into play at all. But if you genuinely just don't fuck with a person, I get that as well. But it should come with a reason. I need a backstory, like, oh, because he did this to me, I can't rock with it. But if it's to a friend, it's weird, very weird.
Very weird. Very weird.
But let these grown-up sheeps do what they want to do. You feel me? That they're not for you anyway. So I feel like not having their support is not a loss because that's like fake support anyway. So it's like, who needs it? Let them do what it do.
No, I agree. I just find it interesting.
I find it very interesting. That's why I stay out them chats. I just stay out them chats because it's not a good look for me.
No, it is. Damn. It gets very murky. Just people try to set you up. People try to come at you for whatever. You don't even know them, and they try to come at you. I'm like, what did I do to you? I don't know you. Never seen you before.
Oh, you did this to my favorite content creator on this day at this time. In this time. It's crazy. I don't get it.
Well, thank you,
but nonetheless,
I appreciate that.
Nah, and Slappy be everywhere too. Boom. Slappy's another person. Slappy moves freely across the YouTube streets from.
Well, Slappy has quite a story too. Now they try to ostracize, shame.
Why?
Make Slappy an outcast in the beginning. Now everybody like, oh, hey, stop it. You know, so I'm like,
That is crazy because when I seen him in Bless, when I watched the replay, because I clicked the live chat just to see who's there for the commentary and stuff like that. And when I see Slappy there, I'll be like, wow, y'all were the main people trying to paint this narrative about Slappy. And then boom, Slappy's over there. Y'all like Slappy now. It's crazy how shit turns 360, but whatever.
I agree.
It's fake for me. But
you see what Kim said?
I realized that when I arrived, Kim, you feel me? I said, damn, what the fuck is this? But, you know, it was what it was.
Did the avatar of the Snooty Fox place, you know, mislead you?
It did. I thought I was finna see some Foxy video vixen type women, but then it was like the Booger Wolves and the, you know, the off-edge type of people. Kim, how you know about the Snooty Fox and in the whole lifestyle of that area? Because when they were arguing last night, I was dying laughing. It was like, you knew the streets, so I don't know what Terry P was trying to insinuate. And then Amaya fired back and was like, well, you mentioned the Snooty Fox from Jumps. So it was like they was going back and forth. It was funny. Deadass. I got a laugh out of it. Only time I didn't was when Random and Brixton was upset. Because they was like, you know, really upset. I think Brixton dropped the mic, and then Random came back up after having a slight little disagreement with Amaya, and then what totally left.
No,
I didn't even know Random would even be cussing like that. Like,
no, she has her breaking points. So
yeah, it was lit. I don't, because she's normally positive. Random's like positive, upbeat, peacemaker. She could try to, like, say stuff without turning into an argument. So to see her up there arguing, I was kind of shocked. Like, damn, y'all banging early in the morning. Crazy. Did you think the conversation was gonna go like that originally when she pulled up from jump?
Nah.
Or did the accent sort of throw you off?
We thought it was an imposter, Lennon.
I did too.
We really thought it was an imposter, to be honest.
I'm over there reading the chat. Half of the chat's like, "Yo, that's really her." Some of the chat's like, "That's not her." And then it was crazy. So my mind juggled as well for a minute. But then I was able to pinpoint the way she sort of goes at people. I'm like, okay, she's going at people just from like a different accent. So I knew it was still her.
Exactly.
So yeah.
No, I agree.
I definitely want to have an interaction with her in the future, just with that accent, just to see how it'll go. It's been a minute though.
I should be like Amaya. Well, Lemon addresses Amaya, and then she'll pop up.
Not like that, but maybe she's in the bushes. Who knows? She might be already listening because she seemed very knowledgeable of different current events that took place on your platform prior to. Because she used some of that against Terry P. Yeah, it was Terry P. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she watches.
Did you see what Kim said to you?
Hey, you from South Central? Turn up, okay. I never knew Kim was from Cali, like dead ass. All right, Cali in the building. Turn up.
All right. Anything else, Lemon, you want to discuss?
Oh, the whole Shawn Bradley with the breakfast, lunch, wherever he was. Can you play that clip again? Because I was confused. I thought I heard a woman, but everybody in the chat was like that was a man. So I was trying to like get that tone of voice again.
I could play the whole clip. Hold on, let me see.
The whole clip.
Well, it's
How
long.
long is it?
It's a while between from the time because the chat was like, "Oh, that's a woman," and then some minutes passed until he realized it, and then he says, "Oh no, that was that was a man." So
yeah, okay.
Let me see. Where'd it go? All right. I'll just play the small clip. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
For sure.
Okay. Hopefully this will work this time. All right, here we go.
I am, but you know it's people. Weird ass fucking people. Hold on.
Are you talking to yourself?
I am, but you know it's coronavirus right now. I don't know you. So why you over here? But thank you. This shit weird.
So mean. So mean.
One more time.
Weird ass fucking people. Hold on.
Are you talking to yourself?
I am, but you know it's coronavirus right now. I don't know you. So why you over here? But thank you.
You're so rude.
That person could barely finish what they were saying. I don't know what that was.
I think he was showing out for the cameras, to be honest with you.
I know people that do that.
Yeah. It was sad he treated that person like that, but I think he was showing out for the cameras.
So that person was like, "Are you over there talking to yourself?" He was like, "Yeah, but it's Corona. I don't know you."
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get the whole COVID thing. I don't like people. It depends on the setting. It definitely depends on the setting. Like if I'm in an open space, like a restaurant, I'll probably be a little okay with it, but be a little bit like hesitant. Like, give me my space. You could talk to me, just not like up in my face, close. You feel me? But that was crazy. A little interesting. But if you on live, I look at the IHOP fight like that. I feel like had it not been on camera, maybe it wouldn't have turned over to her putting them polls on, you know who. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because when you have an audience, you feel like you have to. But he wasn't in a space like that. But I get it. Still being on camera and having an audience, you do move a little differently.
Yeah, but the person wasn't coming up to him like nasty,
No, I agree. No, I totally agree. But I just think having an audience in front of you, it makes you act a little bit more snobbish, or I don't know, come off a certain type of way.
I agree, Lemon. I totally agree with you.
And we didn't talk about that last one on the list, though. You feel me? With the it was, damn it, hold on, my eyes playing tricks on me. It was right there. It was the issue with Bree and the alien lady.
Yeah, I spoke about it. I said that there's something going on with them because it was put out that Bree had tried to reach Pizarro 3 days, and Pizarro didn't answer her phone. And then Pizarro was like, I got kids. I got to get my kids ready for school. Got to get their hair done, all that. So it was like, and then Brianna was like, I don't need to talk to her. It was just weird. It was just a weird exchange. And then I guess like Pizarro kept saying, "Did you see the video? You have to see the video." And then Brianna was like, "No, I didn't watch the video." So they've been taking shots at each other. So I don't know what's going on. And they've been taking shots at each other, like on each other's platform, and it's just weird. So
I think Madison Blue might have a little bit of dealings to do with that situation, because the way it was presented to me was that person, Madison, wasn't good for a certain individual's platform, so they was going to distance themselves. But I think like a week or two passed, and boom, that person was right back up there. And then fast forward time now that person's always over there, to the point that her some of her audience ain't even feeling that person being up there like that. So it's very telling. But it's weird though, because Pizarro sometimes have her up there. So like, what the fuck's really going on? Like, if you don't like somebody, like, why do you have them on your StreamYard link? I know it's your channel, you can do what you want to do, but why entertain it if you don't fuck with it?
Right.
You can't only fuck with that person when it's beneficial towards you, but then when they're no longer beneficial, you start taking shots, and then I don't get it. I should never see Madison on Pizarro's live if you have this big issue with this person. I don't get it. So that's the only part I'm confused at, because they be on different panels together, so it's weird. I get the shots, but I don't get like their banter. Like, is it just for YouTube? Do y'all really do fuck with each other offline, but y'all pretending like y'all don't? I don't get it. But how does that put Bree? Do you think she's being shady or being fair?
I don't think they are as close as they make people want to believe.
The besties or Kimmy and Bree?
I think Kimmy and Bree are closer than Pizarro and Bree.
Yeah, they did meet in person, allegedly, right?
And I'm sure Kimmy is picking up Bree's phone calls. So yeah.
Kimmy's picking up Bree's phone calls?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Because homegirl ain't picking up the phone calls because she she has kids. Okay. But if they besties, why haven't they met?
Because they're virtual besties. And then on top of that, they were saying that Pizarro's husband was trolling her because as soon as she got on live, he turned up the TV.
But turn on the TV while he was on Bree's live or on her live.
I'm not sure. I think maybe. No, I think it was on Brianna's live. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she didn't want to hear all that.
Why not just go in a different room? I'm assuming there's multiple rooms, the living room, the bathroom. Like there's other rooms, the kitchen. Like
maybe
why y'all gotta be in the same room?
Right, exactly. Maybe that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you do this shit daily, that would get annoying if you married or whatever she is and they always online going off on different strangers online. Yeah, that does get played out.
Yeah.
From a married perspective if they're married, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. They'll work it out. But I did notice some tension between them. It wasn't this video. I think it was one of it was another live. I don't know who live. It was Pizarro's or Breeze, but I did notice a little bit of that as well. But will they fall out? Nah. I think due to the fact that everybody is privy to their tension, they're not going to let it overboil to where they have a falling out, a public falling out. They're going to stay cool for sure. What you think?
There's something going on. They're taking. I think Pizarro is calling out Bree for speaking on things that she didn't see, and stuff like that. So I've just seen it. I watched Pizarro's live. I've seen some things, and then it's now happened again on Brianna's live, and something's going on.
Yeah, because when Bree said, I be missing some of your lives, so they think there's an issue, but I actually have a job. I was like, oh, there you go. Boom.
It's weird. It's like, I don't know why people say that though, because a lot of times if you have a desk job, you're not doing anything, especially in the middle of a pandemic. I mean, let's just be, excuse my French, but let's be fucking honest about it. And I'm sorry I'm cursing. That's why I said my prayer and I asked God to forgive me. Because let's just be fucking honest about it. I'm so sick of people saying, well, I have a job. I have a real life. We all got jobs. And you sitting your lazy ass on your butt with your earphones in your ear, typing away on your computer and just listening to YouTube in the background. I don't get why people like saying that as if like they don't know what's going on. I tell you all the time, I have YouTube playing in the background. And when I hear something, then I'll flip over my device and I say, oh, okay, see what's going on in the chat. And then I'll flip on and continue with my tasks. I got coworkers at work that be watching YouTube. And I'll be like, damn. they be obvious with it. So it's just, as long as you get the job done, that's all that matters, right? I just had to say that because I get so sick of them saying, I have a job. I have a job. I'm like, okay, and like, congratulations, salutations. Like, if you told me you were the president of the United States and watch YouTube, I was like, oh, okay, well, you're great at multitasking. But like, I have a job. Like, I mean, y'all, some people even say, oh, you get me through my work shift. Okay, so you stand abreast of what's going on. I don't understand that.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know why I died laughing when when she fired that shot at Pizarro. It was subliminal, but I took it like directly for her because it was like, yeah, I don't be catching your lies because I actually have a job. I was like, so meanwhile, she's up. Y'all live in the same city. Meanwhile, you're up hella late. She's like, yo, I have a job, so that's why I'm not at your live.
And then she's like, oh, I wake up and then I share out your live, and I was expecting to say I'll go back to bed. I was like, wow. There is something going on. There's some.
Are you buying any of that? Are you buying that story that she's selling?
There's something going on. I don't know.
Nah, I agree.
There's some tension going on. There is definitely some tension.
I'm just trying to catch the shots that Pizarro fired. I haven't caught any. You caught any shots? Because I caught that Bree one. That was the only one I caught. Okay, give me one.
That's what I'm saying. The first one I heard was on Pizarro's live.
Okay.
And they were kind of going at each other. And it was like, well, like, basically Pizarro was somehow calling out Bree for not watching. She's like, did you see it? You had to see it. Did you see it? And it was like, no. And then Brianna said, no, I didn't see it. But it was like tense, like they were calling each other, but they didn't take it to the next level.
Yeah.
So I think Pizarro was getting tired of Brianna speaking on stuff that she don't know nothing really about. Because it happened again today. So,
you lie again.
Yeah.
She called her out again for not watching.
Well,
Okay.
somebody said something and it's like insinuating that Brianna was a liar because she was saying that she saw it. And Brianna was like, no, I'm not a liar. I would tell you that I did not see it. And then Pizarro jumped in and was like, well, did you see it? Like, you had to have seen it in order to speak on it, something like that. So, yeah, it was something's going on. So.
Yeah. I say that. Go ahead.
And the weird thing is, when they said they didn't call or she didn't answer the phone, I'm like, well, wait a minute now. Most phones have text ability. So you sit up and say you didn't answer her text either? Interesting.
Now, I heard about the message where Bree said, yo, I've been trying to reach you for 3 days or something like that. But I heard about that like third-hand information, I think from the beef sector.
They addressed it today. They addressed it today on Brianna's live.
Okay.
And that's when the whole thing happened where Brianna was like, well, I don't need to talk to her, or I didn't need to talk to her, or something like that. And then that's when Pizarro was saying, I have kids. And I got to get her ready for school. I got to get my daughter's hair done. So that's where that came from.
I mean, true. I mean, she is a parent. If school's in session, YouTube is definitely secondary. So I feel like whatever's popping off on YouTube can wait, but kids and stuff should be your first priority. Your husband and all that should be first. YouTube is always going to be secondary or third, whatever. So she's not wrong, you feel me, if she did go MIA for a few days, because the people she do roll with are her bestie is not a parent. So she has to move from that viewpoint so she don't come off as a bad mom. So I think she does at least put her kids first, then this YouTube shit, so that's good. I don't know if that's causing a rift between them or the fact that, you know, Madison Blue pops up and, you know, does what she do. But who knows? But I know a lot of people is calling out that rift between them, but I don't know if it's orchestrated or not. I don't trust a lot of shit on YouTube.
I don't think it's orchestrated because
why not?
It's been going on for too long. They've been taking shots at each other for too long, so I don't think it's orchestrated because it would have escalated by now. It would have escalated and it would have been more it wouldn't be as subliminal. It would be more overt. You know, they're doing it like subliminal and then they hush. Like, because they really don't want to take it there and they know people are catching on to what's going on. So Brianna will sit there quiet or Pizarro will just like divert the conversation somewhere else. Because today, she didn't think that QB and 5B would put that in the state of the sector.
Why not?
What I'm saying is,
who didn't think that?
Brianna didn't think that when she said that statement on her live.
Okay.
So she didn't think that that would be made commentary.
A topic.
You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So when it actually did, you could tell it was a little bit of nervousness today in Brianna's voice. I got, you know.
Yeah.
I gathered that because she was like, they say, you know, I haven't talked to you in 3 days, bestie. And then somebody was, I don't know, then somehow somebody else chimed in and said, well, I don't need to talk to her. I was like, wait a minute, but you called her. It was weird.
So there's something broiling between them, but we'll just have to wait and see like what unfoils, because I feel like with this whole situation, I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust the source.
Well, I mean, it's not the source. You mean the source between 5A and QB?
Nah, hell nah. They're just giving commentary. Because it seems like with them, like they'll do shit just to get to be talked about. In my opinion, I feel like they'll act like there is some kind of discord between them, but there's really nothing there. If that makes sense, just to give people to kind of make y'all speculate when there's really nothing there.
I don't know.
No,
I think it would be more overt. Knowing those two,
yeah.
I think it would be more overt. Something's going on. You could just tell because.
So you just kind of watch both of them to kind of get all the subliminal
And you
thrown
gotta
at each other.
And you gotta understand how Brianna responds to uncomfortable situations. So I know how she responds to uncomfortable situations, and not a planned situation. That was an uncomfortable situation. If she,
So how does she move? I need to learn this shit so I can kind of catch up. You feel me? I'm always playing.
well, one is when she's in an uncomfortable situation, she always acts off guard, but she'll give you an answer. So when the whole thing, she was like, well, I don't need to talk to her. Okay, boom, got you. And that's her MO. She'll just say, well, I didn't need to talk to Sir King, or I didn't watch Sir King, and stuff like that, So the same thing with the phone thing. Well, I didn't need to talk to Pizarro, and that's why it's not a big deal that she didn't answer.
Yeah.
You just gotta know how people move.
But why would you make a live, or not a live, or give a light commentary like, yo, Pizarro, I've been trying to reach you for 3 days. You haven't, whatever she said on that clip.
Because she was annoyed, I feel. She was annoyed, and one way to make people do what you want to do is maybe publicly call them out. Subliminally or lightly and stuff like that. Yeah. So.
And wasn't Pizarro not going live either? So it was sort of like she wasn't found on YouTube. You would have to communicate with her offline pretty much. Because she took a few days off, right?
I think so.
That's crazy. I mean, listen, their whole dynamic is a little weird. You feel me? With the whole, just because when she gave that speech about the Kimmy situation and then she's back, I don't know. I just look at that situation weird. Like, I feel you. I do feel like they're closer. The way their banter back and forth kind of go more together than hers and Pizarro, if that makes sense.
Right, and that's why,
especially when they do that list shit. That list shit be hella long. It'd be like 3 hours long. They halfway through it.
Well, that's why she keeps her around though. So,
Yeah, because she's going to actually still use pen and paper and write down every single thing verbatim, like she's one of those court people who write down every word a person say in court. You know that. And they type down everything that's being said. That's what Kimmy do, and then she just repeats it.
Right.
She just writes it with a pen. But I think the list is too long. It should be cut in half. All that is dubs. Is dubs. But I mean, if they like it, I love it. But I'm definitely gonna pay attention to this situation between them two. But I don't really think there's nothing there for some reason. Like my intuition is saying like there's nothing there. It's smoke and mirrors. It's for clout. It's nothing there. Like it does. My spider senses ain't tingling at all. I get it, but I want to be more so on the side of like, nah, it ain't shit there. But if something pop off, then I'll be like more shocked.
It's not going to pop off. That's the thing you got to understand.
Why not?
Things are suppressed, Lemon.
But if it's real shots, eventually, right? It's going to come to a head. Nothing come to a head.
Well, sometimes reality or perception doesn't always equal reality. And they don't want that now getting like falling out because where Pizarro with Tracy, right? Then Pizarro left and then went to Brianna.
Yeah.
So if Pizarro and Brianna were to fall out, it would convolute a lot of stuff for Pizarro, I feel. Because Brianna is tight with a lot of people. And I don't think how this Go Along Get Along gang works. I think if Pizarro falls out, then she's gonna be on her own.
Yeah.
And not get the endorsement that she gets from all those other people that rock with Brianna.
So you're almost saying,
and let's be honest,
without
this is the key point. This is the key point. Brianna is very key to Pizarro's success. I'm be 100 on that one. I mean, because when she
That
was
wasn't funny. That was not funny. What happened?
no, I'm serious. I mean, because no, seriously, because when Pizarro was in her infancy of her channel, Brianna shouted her out hard. I mean, they were like, "We ain't going live until," and I'm into my live because my bestie going live. So they're sharing audience members.
Yeah.
So I have to be 100 on that part, you know. So that's how I feel
So
about
you
that.
basically saying that what you're insinuating is her success is based off her friendship with Bree and the connections that Bree had. Because if she was to lose that connect, she wouldn't be as popping as she is now. Let's say they fell out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could Pizarro could she survive?
Yeah, she could survive now. She
I think
can. Yeah,
so. I
I
think
think she
so.
can, but not in the sense of we don't know how the go along, get along game works, right? You
Right.
know, if you fall out with one of them, then a lot of them
They
move
cut
where
you
they're
all
not
off.
right. They're not gonna support you. They're not gonna share anything on your community wall. All that, you know.
Yeah.
So
But how much of sharing somebody on your community? Because I feel like I could say I don't have a community wall, but if I did, go watch SK based off my subscription or my viewers count or my subscribers, right? But it's up to them to then go from my community wall to your live, right? So how much of that success of people sharing all her lives actually played forward to her viewership? You think a lot? Or do you
yeah,
think that's naturally built off of her trolling in different chats and
no, I don't think it's
no?
control. No, I don't think so. I think it's from because when somebody shares on your live, it's like a reminder. They get a notification.
Okay.
So yeah, so they'll get and if they get numerous reminders, then they'll go. It'll compel somebody to go. It shows that they're heavily
Oh,
supported.
I
Yeah.
get it. I get it
Mhm.
now. So like if I did a live or whatever, you shouted me out and uh different content, I'll get an alert like this person
Mhm.
shouted me out, you shouted me out, you shout and okay.
Mhm.
Then I'd be like, whoa, I got enough fan base because I feel like all these different people will come and support what I'm doing now. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. It's literally I've been on my timeline and I've seen the same live shared by 5, 6 people in a row.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay, so since you've been on the platform and been monetized and doing your thing, how much support in the beef sector from different content creators would you say you receive support from?
5%. Infrequently. But
5%?
yeah.
Five?
They're not they don't share my lives. I'm not part of their organization coordinated activity. Nor do I want to be. I mean, because then
Right.
you got to go along with
True.
their stipulations when things don't go right. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So, because I watch you get huge numbers without, yes, I say huge without an H, um, without being shouted out. So I think that's more of a celebratory moment, right? Because you don't get that support. You don't get the community posts like go support him and stuff like that. Does that have an effect on you with your interactions with your colleagues on YouTube? Like, do you feel some type of way like you're not really shared out like them, or it is what it is?
People follow a lot of followers, and it's not to be disrespectful to people, but people follow people, right? So if they say,
Yeah.
"Oh, go support SK, Tofu Alley," the people will go and people will tune in. But if they don't, they don't. That's why I feel like a lot of this whole stuff is not really original. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not, oh, you did it on your own. No, you linked up with a person that was popping. You could canoodle up with them and then ask them to support you, and then people supported you and subscribed to you and came to your live. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Or if you, or a few content creators you did that too. You feel me to get that big support. You know what I mean?
hmm hmm
That big push.
hmm
Um, can you count like on one hand about the number of content creators that shared your lives out? Like, is it like more than five, less than six,
you
more
know,
than seven?
let me just say,
Have you monitored that?
in the beginning, it wasn't as bad. Like
Yeah,
people were still doing what they wanted to do, but they were still loosely affiliated. And all of a sudden, it turned into this coordinated thing where they're like, "All right, we going to share each other live, and we're not going to go live when this other person's live, and I saw a shift because people were sharing out my lives.
Yeah.
Infrequently, but then it came to, oh, we don't rock with him, so we ain't never gonna share out his live. I was like, wow. I was like, okay. So, and I think that's when maybe they were trying to get me to be in the go along, get along gang. Because a lot of them came at me, was like, oh, you don't never share nobody live. I'm like, I don't really use my community board like that to promote other people. Because I thought that was just my board is for my audience and for things dealing with them specific to me.
Yeah.
And if I feel inclined to share something with them or share a lot, then I would do so when I want to, not because I'm in the go along, get along game.
Yeah, you unsubscribe from that membership. You feel me? Just imagine your community wall filled up with all these different lives of people who really don't give two shits about you. You feel me? That's like a slap in the face, but then supporting them in the same breath.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. You feel me?
And I
watched from the big.
The one time I did that was with Demetria. I said, okay, well, let me try to be more supportive. And the first time I did that.
What about the second time though, yo? She shared it out again. You feel me? Then she was in your live that night, right? I'm like, okay, tonight's gonna be a little lit because she's here.
Mm-hmm.
Then she said, I'll be back. But then I guess when she left, she went to go look for something, and then that's when we got that live where she was looking for her cigarettes. She misplaced them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I felt like that was weird because she shared your live out that night too. Because she said in the chat, she said, "I shared out your live."
Well, she
FYI.
said, "Let me know when." No, what she said on her community wall is, "Let me know when that fool gets to me in the agenda so I could drag him." So that's what she said. Yeah.
I was going off the chat. I was going off what she wrote in the chat, not her community wall. You feel me? I didn't know she posted you on her community wall until like the end, halfway towards the middle. She said, "I'll be back." But before that, she said, "I did share out your live," and I spoke to everybody in the chat that I like. Something to that extent, something like that. Like she spoke to the people that she liked. That's what she said.
Well, her
so I wouldn't check.
Said different.
Whoa.
So, yeah.
She was there to pretty much when you got to her number, she was finna roast you.
Right.
What's your banter? What the fuck? What happened with y'all?
Nothing. Not a damn thing. I came into the game and people don't like the way I came into the game and all the other stuff. So it's people got their own personal issue. They don't like the fact I'm my avatar. I mean, I've seen people who don't even show their face. Like they don't even do what we do. All they do the whole thing is they flip between slides. Come on, let me show you. Hold on, let me get to it. So this is all they do. They'll switch between slides, so they'll be talking one slide and this. You see this here? This is what I predict this is going to happen on this day, and this is going to happen on this day. And did you see what this person said here on there? Look at this quote. Did you see this quote? Look at this quote here by Jesse Van Buren, and this is what they said. So anticipate this. And now look on August 19th. And this is what I anticipated was going to happen. Thank you all for coming. Feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe to the channel. Ain't nobody in the comments section saying show yourself nothing. And they got 30, 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
That's why I keep telling people like,
well, I gotta show you. I got some questions for you. I'll tell you later. But but nah, this is how I want to say something real quick. Cause they say he don't show himself in all this Book of Wolf commentary about whatever. Pizarro don't show herself either. Y'all don't got no smoke. None. And don't tell me, oh, I asked her. I watched the live chat play. I don't be there in real time like y'all, but I be there in the live chat moment where I can click live chat and replay. And none of y'all have an issue with her. So why do y'all give SK such a hard dealing when she don't show herself? She interacts with more motherfuckers than him.
Well, I think it's a sex issue too. So, not like
nah. We're not gonna play. We're not gonna use sex for because I disagree because I feel like even if you were a female, if you're on the outside, they're going to give you more of a hard time. I don't feel that way because you don't go in. Pizarro go in more on people's aesthetics than you do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be real. Because her mouth is way more rude. She don't give a fuck. And she'll tell you she don't give a fuck. She gonna go in. It doesn't matter. So this whole like he never showed himself and he want to give people go on people's look. She does the same thing and she's just a female.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree.
Y'all contradict yourself in the same breath, and y'all be up in her chat, he, and ha ha. Y'all don't know what the fuck she look like either. Y'all hear a voice and a StreamYard link. That's it. It's the same shit. Just a female.
No, I understand.
So if y'all use that for Sir King, I'm gonna feel like y'all applying that to her. Because it doesn't work for one person, it works for both.
Mm-hmm.
So let's stop with the selective outrage. Oh, we don't know what you look like, so how dare you give commentary on okay, she give commentary on everybody's looks as well. We don't know what the fuck Pizarro look like either.
No,
but y'all allow it because y'all like her. That's the fakeness. That's why I don't fuck with these motherfuckers. I don't fuck with them. It's fake as fuck. And I don't want to kick it with a bunch of fakes. I just don't. I got better things to do than being in their chats, laughing it up with them on fake shit. That's weird. We all got the same 24 hours.
I think my three beautiful angel says, I think Pizza may think Bree is not who she thought she was, and she's starting to see what's really going on, especially because Bree's still messing with Kimmy. No good Arse after everything that went on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole you made an announcement. See, you fucked up right there when you said what's best for my platform is to separate it, and we're still friends, but I'm gonna, Pettyville's gonna be, and then boom, next week she's there. It's like, what was that big ass speech for?
Yeah.
You could have saved it. You feel me? And just said, like, listen, it was fucked up what Madison Blue did. I don't approve of Kimmy's behavior pretending to be a troll. I think we kind of need to, distance ourselves for a minute until like I get over the situation, and then she'll come back to Pettyville. So that lets Pettyville know she can possibility to come back to your platform, but you didn't just 86 her off your platform because they expect her to be gone, but then she's still there. So it's like, come on now. Don't think a week or two make that big of a difference. We didn't forget what you said. I didn't forget. Oh, she's only up here for the list. No, she's not.
Yeah, that's
Did
weird.
they go over a list? Was they live today? Was Kimmy there?
Yeah, Kimmy was there. Mm-hmm.
Was there a list?
I don't know.
If the list was not being talked about, she shouldn't have been there because she said Kimmy's only there for the list and she leaves. You already know we're gonna get dragged tomorrow. For real. They're gonna be upset.
Well, they speak about everybody, anything. So
we're just calling out the hypocrisy. Well, we see it from our viewpoint. I saw a lot of it. You feel me? But it's her platform. She can run it the way she wants to. If she want to lie to her audience and say she distances herself from Kimmy, but then Kimmy's back, it's cool. I don't care. Kimmy, if she was smart, Kimmy would just make her. Kimmy, you like to talk so much. You got so much to say about everything, and you can write down things like those people in court. Why not make a channel? You've been doxxed already. They've seen the mugshots. They know what you look like. You got a presence.
That would complicate things.
Why?
Because if Kimmy was to become more popular than
the fuck what?
Then Brianna, that would be an issue.
Oh, for who?
It'll be an issue for both of them because, right, their friendship will then become fractured.
So are they? You're basically baiting their friendship off of not being in competition with each other due to the fact Kimmy's not a content creator, so she's not a threat. She's just there.
Exactly. When people branch off and do their own thing, trust and believe that people be watching. I mean, you see your friend now, running past you. People don't like that. And then what happens if your friend is then supposed to give commentary on you? I hate when they say, "Oh well, I'm not going to talk about that because that's my friend." That just seems like you're not authentic. Even if you were to give neutral commentary.
Yeah.
But a lot of them don't.
I mean, that's the nature of the game, though. Fairness, being true to the craft. But Kimmy likes to talk too much. She likes to show herself off on the mega cam, because clearly Brianna camera be turned off, and then here come Kimmy on camera trying to yeah, I'm pretty, Kimmy here with the all that shit. Just make a channel. Stop procrastinating. Oh, I see it already. Just start it. Stop being scared. That's all.
That's interesting.
I think she want to be a content creator. I do.
I think so too.
Her presence is too invested to not care. It's one thing to give your commentary, but she's too invested. She want to show herself. Look at me. I'm the only one on camera in Pettyville. Like, we get it. You ain't camera shy. Start a channel. Do your thing. Stop tripping. It is what it is. Because that's what you're going to do anyways.
I agree, Devin. I agree. Cannot refute that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's how I see it. From what I view, from what I saw, anytime I do see Kimmy on Pettyville, she's on camera. Brianna's not on camera. I don't know if that's a shot to show like, yeah, I'll come on camera. This is what I look like. She knows she got an audience, so she don't got to work too hard. And then she reads the chat religiously. That's her banter. You feel me? Oh, let me go. What did Loud and Wrong say? What did she just reads people comments and respond. That's it. Simple shit. So just start your channel. We see it. And it is what it is.
I concur. All right. Anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, I think we did cover pretty much everything else, right?
Yeah,
Go through that list one more time.
Yeah, it's not much going on. So, yeah, I mean, there's not much going
I'm
on.
pissed I didn't get to talk to Amaya. Y'all, they pulled that fucking late night stunt at like 1 o'clock in the morning my time. Like I'm in the best sleep in my life at that time.
You never know what's
And dead ass, you said you wasn't coming live. Had you not made that comment?
Never say that. I ain't never say that. I never said that. I never said
I'm
that.
lying. I'm lying.
I ain't never said
let
that.
Let me quote you. I'll quote you.
Go ahead.
All right.
I said what I said in the car was I don't think I will. I don't think I'll be coming live.
Exactly. You
Go
said,
ahead.
yeah, that's what you said.
Right. I don't think. What I said,
I don't think I'm coming live, y'all. Wait.
Well, I said I'm not.
Then listen, Demas O asked, "Are we coming live?" I said, "I don't." I responded to her, but I told her like, I don't know, standby like type situation. She was like, okay. But once you don't go live around a certain time, I assume you're not going live no more. And then somebody else on the platinum chat wrote, SK said he wasn't going live. That's all I had to read. I was like, let me hear my book.
I never
It was in
said
it was in the platinum chat.
But that don't mean just because whatever's in the platinum chat don't mean I co-sign on that. That's somebody else's opinion. I never said that. I never said
you went live like almost 12 o'clock my time.
Yeah, it was a late edition. It was like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, wherever you are in the world. I don't know. But I never said I wasn't.
That's like working for a job and you on standby. You don't know if you're working today, but you have to pretty much be by.
I'm very spontaneous. I had already did a live that day, so I said, I don't know. Let me see if I can go live. I didn't know anything because actually it had stemmed from. Well, no, that's not true. Because I already had my live schedule before I went to Houston Bread, but no, I didn't know. I I came live.
Right. That's why I missed it, and I felt like, damn, like I wouldn't change it because I feel like had your live been planned, maybe it wouldn't have got the characters for the night. So I feel like your late live was pretty good because Amaya return. Come on now, like that's the last person I expected to hit your panel. Just because I didn't understand y'all falling out.
There was no fallout.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like.
The craziest thing is Amaya sitting over there saying, "Oh, because you're always shading people, but you the one that's sitting over there talking about you need to fit in something like it's a coma." Like what? Like I mean,
Bible. Yeah. You did not have a falling out with her. If we can go back to that live when you had a falling out with Mocha, it was Mocha. That's it.
But I didn't have a falling out with Mocha.
Amaya, you didn't, but
yeah.
Mocha, listen, when you had the first falling out with Mocha, that was a warning. You feel me?
I thought there was only one fallout. Oh yeah, well, okay, the
It
one with
was two.
the moderator thing.
Yeah. The second one was done. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that happened during a live broadcast, and we were. I was shocked.
Well, that Mocha situation told me a lot too. Was like, even though people swing and bang, like I'm a person like if you swing and bang for me, then I'm gonna try to like show my, appreciation for you. But then I learned a lesson like, no, I don't do that because people have different temperaments and stuff. And just because they supported you don't mean they'll be able to handle the task or responsibility or reward that you want to give them for their loyalty. You know? So
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree. Even when I look back at that live, I feel like honestly, this is not like, oh, he's gonna always agree with Circuit. Nah, it's not. If y'all were there and y'all saw how it played out, it was very organic. Even when he had her Kwani on the panel that night, it wasn't a friendly banter between them two. It was more so like a strict what are you up here like type. But then if you're moderating for a person and you feel like, oh, this person just said they would dox me, why are they up there, and they disrespected you, chill out. He got this.
Yeah, but I didn't even know that happened though. That's the crazy part about it. I didn't know that Kwani had said that.
And then with the whole, I'll tell Bree what the name of my channel is because you was like, I'll promote your channel. Like, what's good? Like, what's the name of your channel? And she wouldn't tell you nothing.
Right. That's
so I thought it was
behind the
coerced.
scenes.
I thought it was fake.
That's that behind the scenes stuff I'm telling you about, Lemmy. You don't know who doing what with who. They'll be on your panel, but they sitting up there talking with the person that's on the other side. So,
yeah. And I felt that way. I felt like it was unfortunate, and I feel like when that moment took off, Amaya left with her, and then when she launched her channel, they said, "Yeah, Mocha's over there, and Amaya's her moderator." I was like, "What the fuck? Like, what? Hold on." Because me and Amaya was cool. Like people don't notice that. Like me and Amaya was real cool. Like I used to,
but cool
like,
to what extent though? Like you
cool,
just talking
cool to the extent on YouTube. We don't have no behind the scene.
Right.
It was like I hit the panel, she'll be in the chat. We used to beef. We had a beef. We squashed it. I think the same night. But then we became cool. She would come online and then be like, click the link, and we would just cut up. And Mocha to me was a newbie. And then she just left with her. I was shocked.
But see, you're not in the back end. It's a lot goes down. It's a lot that goes down in the DMs. So
it does.
You sit up here talking about you talk to her in the chats where they sit up there talking to each other in the DMs. So that goes a long way.
No, I take that back. That's not all the way what happened. I think she got into it with 7, and I mean 6 minus 1, and then that person got doxxed allegedly, and she sort of left during that era as well, if that makes sense. You feel me? When that person they got into, I forgot what the fuck they start arguing over. I don't know if it was Battle of the Accents of California. I can't tell you. But yeah, I noticed her appearance over here was less, and then she just left with Mocha, and then that was it. And then when she popped back up with this British accent, I'm like, what the fuck?
You gotta do what you gotta do. She gave
I'm
her
just
a
mad
reason.
that I
She
didn't
gave
get
her
to
a reason,
experience
though.
it.
She gave her a
What was her reason?
Because she was trying to protect her identity or something.
I'm gonna pretend to be American and be from LA, where a person don't fuck with me at, but they're known doxer. But that's where I want to be from. That makes zero sense.
I know you gotta ask her.
Why not come with this British accent, which is your real accent, than an American one? Because I feel like if you said you were from across seas, people would give less of a fuck than if you're from, the United States.
Well, in her eyes, she was using that voice to throw off people because she speaks probably normally in that UK voice in her real life.
Man, I'm not gonna be satisfied until I have an interaction with Amaya with this British uh voice tone and commentary between her and I before I can accept it. I don't know. I'm still up in arms. Like I'm still shocked when I watched that live. I wasn't expecting a British uh woman. I wasn't. That's the last thing I expected.
Me too.
It threw me off the whole live. Like I was in it, then I was out. Then I was in, then I was out. Then I was in, then I was out. Like the whole live. Like damn, it
Oh,
was
I agree.
crazy. I think that
I
was one of
agree.
your craziest lives.
Yeah, it was.
So is Brixton cool? Have you spoke with Brixton? Because I know Brixton was hate. She was heated. You feel me?
I think Bristol's okay. She was all right with
Okay.
it. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Because she seemed pretty pissed, and we support you, Brixton, the long way. So yeah. Same with who else had a problem with the situation? It was Brandon and Terry. So yeah, y'all too as well. Sorry, Amaya, you had to kick it a little longer and sort of get with the crew. But I do fuck with you. But if I have my pick, I gotta fuck with my peoples. You feel me? Random Brixton Terry. You know the crew who stuck it out with us through the
That,
long run,
that's
the
not a
hard times.
phone. That's not a phone, y'all. It's just a low battery reminder for my speaker. It's not a phone call.
Yo, the whole time I thought I'm like, yo, I was finna say, SK, answer that call. Okay,
No,
cool.
it's not. It's not a phone call.
Let me see. We did everything else. We did the panel sabotagers. I don't know what that Nikki person was. Like she was nice. Like then she just blocked everybody and started going in on us. Like what do we do to Nikki? I don't even know her like that. Why
I
she
don't.
blocked me?
I don't know.
Why the
I
fuck
don't
you
know.
blocked
This
me
is
for,
weird.
Nikki?
And
I
you
don't
know,
even know you like that.
let's talk about the whole blocking thing. I think that's so stupid. Like, if nobody ain't coming at you, why the hell are they blocking people? It's so weak. Like, bunch of
Yeah.
grown ass children. I'm gonna block you, and you're not even talking. You never even
I was
reference them.
I
It's
was always
dumb.
super nice to Nikki. I thought she was like she had a very um like when she hit the link, like her voice tone was like very soft, like innocent. I'm like, oh, she seems cool, a sweet woman. You feel me? Then I'm seeing everybody saying hi to this Nikki, whatever her last name is, and then I'm like, what the
La
fuck
boo
did I do
boo.
to?
La
I'm like,
boo
what did I
boo.
do to this person? Nothing. I never even spoke about you, and you blocked me. But it's cool. Keep me blocked. I don't like to be unblocked. DKL, you get a discount because I think you're cool. But the rest of the booger wolves that block me for no reason, and I don't even interact with y'all, keep me blocked. Uh, I respect that. No explanation. Don't even tell me why. Just keep me blocked. And it is what it is. And that's just me being nice. I could be nasty, but I want to be nice tonight. How do you feel about being blocked by strangers you have no interactions with, but they
It's
block you and have
stupid.
these big uh rips and vendetta against you?
It's stupid and it's childish. It's just like you just really. It's like I don't block nobody. Like there's a lot of people I don't like, but I'm not sitting there blocking nobody. It's just weird to me. It's like I'm blocking you. It's just really weird. I don't understand the logic.
Fuck no.
It's
Keep me
kind of
blocked.
it's kind of like mental. Like you're weak. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't want to. Like as if that person is
Yeah.
talking to you.
But
Weird.
you made a good point though. You said we need to stop being enamored by people with these soft, angelic voices like
Mm-hmm.
Mother Teresa, uh, you know what I mean? Like very like nice, and then they be booger wolves in sheep clothing with a nice voice. So yeah, I paid a lot of attention to that since you mentioned
Mm-hmm.
that,
That's how
and
everybody
I
get.
approve.
That's how everybody gets got over here. Oh, she's so nice. She's
Yeah,
so.
them
But
soft
they doing
voices.
the most hideous activity. You know. So. Mm.
Yeah, you crack one of the biggest motherfucking puzzles to the pieces. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That moment was a moment. They just mad you were the person that cracked the case, But when you crack that case with that sweet talking, over sophisticated head ass person, that was perfect.
Well, the situation with that was, I think a lot of people tried to live vicariously through that person.
Yeah,
I think that's what they try to do, and they're like, "Oh my God, she's what I want to be or whatever I want to be, and therefore she could do no wrong." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What?" And that's the thing that just throws me over the top. It's like, look at the person's actions, not what you think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another person that started out over here.
SK.
Didn't have an issue with me. Uh-oh.
Most of the disgruntled, I don't like him no more, they were here.
Yeah. Hold on, Lemon. Somebody trying to come up.
Cool.
Hello.
Why you say uh-oh?
Who's
Random?
Who you think it is?
Random.
What?
I'm gonna say random. Can I get one more guess if it ain't random?
Lemon eye smack you.
Oh, Tierra.
Smack him,
Oh.
smack him,
Smack me. Backhand me.
Take him to the, what's it called? The sexy fox?
That's what I wanted to
snooty
know.
fox.
Where you been?
Oh, okay.
Have you been there, Lemon?
Yeah, it was lit. I pulled up to the scene with my ceiling missing. I hopped out. I hit my bleezy. I'm like, hold on, this ain't my normal pull-up spot. Then I got the room number. I slid into there, Social Security didn't see me, and the rest is history.
You said Social Security didn't see you?
No, I said security didn't see me, and the rest is
I thought you
history.
said Social Security. Okay.
You so shady.
I thought that's what he said, though. My bad.
Nah, security. And the rest was history. But yeah, I pulled up. What you know about it though, Tira? It's the question.
I don't know anything about it, but I would love to know about the mirrors on the ceiling.
It felt weird though, you feel me? I felt like when I looked up, I was looking at somebody else, but it was me.
Oh Lord.
Sir King.
I'm like, who does that have to say? Oh, hold on.
What, you having sex there, Lemon? Oh my God! Did you wrap it up? Oh Lord!
You always got to wrap it up.
I mean, wrap up with the woman. I mean,
you wrap it up with a condom.
Okay. Got little babies running around here.
No kids.
Little
Shout out
baby
to
Lemon.
Maury. We can go to Maury if anybody thinks.
Right.
But I don't raw dog it, so I ain't worried about it.
God, girls you messing with, Lemon?
What? Huh? What?
How many girls you messing with?
Nobody. Right? Honestly, since the pandemic, for about 8 months. Let me stop lying.
Dang,
but yeah,
so you lying. You messing with somebody.
But what you doing laying on that bed, Lemon? You know you ain't supposed to be laying on that bed or in the places like that.
Who said we did it in the bed? There's
said
tons of places to do it.
You said you were looking up.
The mirrors is all over the room. You don't have to
Lord.
be in the bed. You can be on the table. You can be towards the bathroom area. You can be on the ground.
Oh Lord.
You can lay the sheets on the floor.
Oh Lord.
I'm old school. I'm more on the
Not
floor,
on the
because the floor don't
Oh,
move
Lord.
and it don't knock against the wall. So you got to put it on the floor.
Old school.
How old is these girls that's laying on the floor? I can't lay on no floor, baby.
Yeah, you can. You just have to. We won't say it on here.
I'm too old for to be laying on the floor. I'm not laying on the floor.
I mean, it's a pallet. It's not the floor. It's a pallet floor.
A pallet? What?
Floor. Yeah. You want to just F behind somebody else? Somebody could have just got. Yeah, I know what a pallet is.
A pallet is
it's when you
take.
take.
Home Depot.
Go ahead. What is a pallet?
Ahead. No, what's a pallet?
A pallet to me is I snatch the sheets, the covers, the pillows, and we take all that from there and we put it on the floor. That's a pallet. Boom. That's it. That's a pallet. What are you? What's your pallet?
That's a pile of sheets.
But when you fucking, well, how much pallets do you need?
Fucking, oh Lord.
A pallet is when you go to your grandma's house and there's 1,000 kids over there, so you gotta lay on the floor. That's a pallet.
Yeah, what's the difference from a hotel and your grandma's house?
The difference is ain't nobody banging me and I'm laying on the fucking floor. Hell no,
That
I
was,
ain't no little girl.
you know
Who
what I
doing
mean?
that?
Like, okay, see, y'all trying to double team me up here.
Ain't nobody double team. We just trying to figure out what you got going
Hey, you the one
on.
that said you were looking up at mirrors. So
Well, Sir King ain't looking in the mirror doing nothing. He's probably,
you don't know what I'm looking at.
You scared of the
I feel like he's
mirrors?
so straight laced. He's
Y'all
so
didn't watch?
straight laced.
All you got to do is watch the Seed of Chucky. You feel me? They was in that hotel when the dude and the woman Chucky dolls tried to get it popping. You feel me? In the hotel area, and that couple was getting it popping when they had the glass mirrors above them when they was getting it popping in the hotel, and then they off both of the characters. That's it. Boom. That's what the Snooty Fox is like. Boom. There you go. Go watch that show. That's it.
Somebody in the chat said they thought it was the snooty gay bar. I don't know.
Snooty gay bar.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
the
what they
fuck?
talking about.
It's Spanish. Let me go to the chat. Hold on. Where is the? What is it? Hold on. See, I'm trying to. Let me put my serious face on. Hold on. All right, my serious face is on. Where's the comment?
My boo, Truth said it. Truth said she
All
thought it
right,
was the
true.
snooty gay bar.
I thought it was a snooty gay bar. I was. Nah, truth and reason. You gotta pull up. It's lit. Just pull up.
Hey,
Terry, I just left the Snooty Fox. You feel me? This shit was lit.
I've been in the bushes the whole show. I was dying.
Terry, me, open mind, Terry.
Oh, hi, open mind.
Hello.
She's probably not a
Hey,
fan of mine the way she said hello, but that's
she
okay.
is.
Open mind,
I actually like
Are
you.
you?
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
never know.
Now last night I was like, girl. You was digging yourself in the hole. You wouldn't let it go. I was like, girl, let it go, girl. The girl don't care. She drunk. She don't care right now. Let it go.
Oh, isn't that funny that everybody and their mama that comes up drunk calls me a drunk? But she was drilling, like,
Oh,
"Ooh, you're a
oh,
drunk. Like, how you gonna be a drunk and call me a drunk? Same with the other drunk. Always talking about Terry P's drunk, but anyway, it is what it is. I let people dig their own holes, but I just came up to give further clarification of what the snooty fox was because I don't even remember what I was talking about. It was back when I used to talk shit about people, and I don't even know what I said about the snooty fox, but I know I most likely said it. But the snooty fox is legendary in LA. It's one of those, like, if you pick up a hoe and you just want to, get your rocks off for 30, 45 minutes or
Uh-huh.
whatever. It's one of those, yeah, it's one of those places. Or if you're doing things that you're not supposed to be doing with people you're not supposed to be doing it with, you go to the snooty fox. And they've also referenced the snooty fox in a couple of movies, so it's legendary in LA. And when you're dragging somebody, you know you you snooty fox.
So it's basically a hotel.
No, it's not a hotel, it's a motel. It's one of those rundown, raggedy,
I
pay
think how
by the
like people got
hour.
like Motel Sixes or Motel 8. What is
No,
it?
it's not a
Motel
motel.
6?
No, 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 no. This
I
is
mean,
like
Motel
for
6 is like,
this.
girl,
No,
the fuck? That was crack
no.
ass.
You don't want to be caught dead at the snooty fox. No. So when you said you're lay down sheets and blankets, I'm like, no, you didn't. Not on those floors. Uh-uh.
It's that bad.
It's the Snooty Fox. That's where they take prostitutes and
Lemon, I
people
need
are.
you to go for the C. I need you to go, Lemon, and I need you to see it. I need you to report back what is going on.
I should do a
Yeah,
live report from the Snooty Fox.
right.
Please do. SK, you need to make that happen so we can see what's going on at
And
the
I
Snooty
interview
Fox.
the people that's okay. I won't be
Yes.
there.
Oh
I'll
my
get a
God, do
room
that. I will
and
hit the link
then
for that.
Right.
oh Lord, take a trip all the way to LA. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. Y'all trying to set me up for I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, let me hop on and just clarify what the Snooty Fox is. Because somebody in the chat wrote they thought it was a gay bar. And I'm like, no, the Snooty Fox is one of those rinky dink, pay by the hour motels. But it's legendary in LA. It really is.
Reporting live from the Snooty Fox where you pay by
Right.
the hour for the hour. And I'm interviewing my first guest of the night. Boom. And it's like a streetwalker or
Right.
a Snooty Fox specialist. Okay,
Yeah, you
cool. I'm
gotta
already
pay
ready.
for the play.
You might get some crack. You might
Where you
get
pay
some.
for the play.
Yeah, see, we call them base heads here. Like you might catch a couple of base heads.
You got base heads,
You got them all, exactly. That's one of those places.
streetwalkers,
Mm-hmm.
fox
Yes.
walkers.
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
name
the
it, we got
Snooty Fox.
wow. But let me ask you a question. Why were y'all upset? Like she knew the street of Snooty Fox, but then her return was you mentioned the Snooty Fox, so you know where it's located. Like what was that about? Was it
You know
battle
what?
of the location?
I died. Like I was not offended by Amaya last night. I was confused because I was like, no, that's not her. How are you gonna come with the whole British accent after we've heard this whole Malibu and Orange County? And she
Yo,
took that as shade. It wasn't
nah.
shade. It was she sounded like somebody from see, I sound Valley girl. I was raised mostly in the Valley. But she sounded like Malibu, Beverly Hills 90210, or Orange County. So she said she took that as me being shady. And it just went left, but I was laughing my ass off. I had a
I
good
saw
time with
that.
the Maya. Like,
That
seriously,
that
that
was
shit was
funny.
funny.
You laughed your ass off that night. I'm like,
Uh,
Carrie P
uh,
must have smoked some good Cali.
no, no, you remember my story, Lemon, of
Yeah, you
why I
told
don't
But
do
yeah.
I
it.
think
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was going along with it at first, but I think when you kept on coming up doing the 20, doing the 50 Cent 21 questions, she was like, man, fuck this. Like she started getting irritated. But I think
I
she was
get it
going
though. I
along.
get it because we found out it was her. So I get it. I get why she was pissed. I didn't like how she treated Bricks or Random.
But I
Like
Yeah,
really
me.
feel
Bricks and
like she
Random.
didn't do nothing to Brixton or Random, to be
You don't?
honest.
You
Okay. Well,
didn't?
okay.
No.
Okay.
Go
She
ahead. Why so?
apologized. Okay, I feel like the Brixton thing was a misunderstanding. She saw Brixton saying stuff in the comments, and when she spoke on it, she actually didn't speak on it in a negative way. She just was like, hey, I don't know what you think going on, but whatever, whatever. I actually like you. I listen to you on stereo. And then she read another comment that Brixton was talking to somebody else, and she took it wrong. Brixton came up, said what she said, left. And then she basically said what she said, but then she explained why she said what she said. She apologized to Brixton. And then her and SK started talking about some whole other stuff about him and Mocha. And then Random came on and basically, you know, try to, check her niceness the way she do. I like Random, but that's what happened. And she basically went off. And that was it. To me.
True.
Yeah.
Random left, and then I think commentary between SK and her made Random come back up. Because if you remember, Random left. Then she came back. I don't know what Amaya
But she
said.
started going
Go
off
ahead.
about the
She's
random stuff once Random
mm-hmm.
came up and tried to check her about talking about bricks, about whatever with the Brixton and the therapy thing,
Oh
which
yeah,
didn't need
because
to
you
be
said
checked
we
because she had
yeah.
already apologized. So it didn't need to be, Brixton had held her own. Ain't nobody need to come up and say nothing, in my opinion. She
But I
apologized to her profusely. So it was not, and Terry didn't give a fuck that what she was saying about her. She didn't care.
Yeah, because I mean, as bad as it sounds, like this, I ain't new to this shit. Like, child, please. People have tried to cuss me out, thinking, they're gonna make me cry, and I'm like, I sit back and I key. That's why I'm like, how do I make you guys this mad? So I'm used to it, and I just don't. I, I don't know these people in real life. You know what I mean? But I think with Bricks, she's the sweetest thing ever. So I think we
Yeah,
get a little
Brixton, babe.
sensitive.
Yeah.
I think we get a little sensitive with Bricks because she's that sweetheart
She is
that's
sweet, but
new.
she held her own down.
She
She
sure
came
did.
up, checked her, and
But
went
I'm
on
saying
here about
that's
her
why
business.
Random. I said, I mean, that's why Random took offense because we all love Bricks over here. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
but
one that
Brixton ain't need
everybody loves.
nobody. She
I
ain't
know,
need
but
nobody to do it. She had her own shit down, and the girl apologized to her profusely.
yeah.
Now I ain't saying nothing wrong about Random. I'm just giving my opinion, and it is what it is. That's just how I felt. It was just no need. I feel what she was doing, but it just want no need. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And to the
Yeah, it was
person in the
crazy.
chat, Coach White, yeah, she did wait patiently for to say her little stuff, but it just sometimes some shit just ain't needed. To me, sometimes it just be unnecessary. It's like we
You feel like
passed
it'd be
that conversation.
overboard?
Yeah, like it's like if somebody go at somebody and they apologize to them and say, I'm was reading the chat, I took that the wrong way, I do apologize, blah blah blah. I'm a little drunk or whatever. And then the conversation switched to SK and Mocha and that little thing they had going on and everybody trying to get to, want to hear about that. And it's like, why bring it back up? Like Brixton had her own shit down. She ain't need nobody to do nothing for her. I was proud of her that she hit the link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was proud that she did too, because she rarely
Brixton
hits
hit
the
the
link
link.
over here.
Nah, Brixton hit it. Listen, when we had the invasion of the UK or wherever they're from, Brixton hit
I
the
remember
link and she
that
held
night.
it down. Like when Sir King was trying to, yeah, when he was trying to express his viewpoints without disrespecting them because they're from two different places. Brixton
Hmm.
came up and she held that shit down because she was from the same place as those women. Well, one of those women who SK had a problem with, and it went pretty smooth. Like Brixton's she's like a shooting star. She don't pop up all the time, but she will if needed. You feel me? Like she'll
And
come
she
up
came and
if
did a
needed.
drive by and left.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
proud
she
of
did a
her.
drive.
She did a fucking drive by and left. And I was like,
She
you
sure
go,
did.
girl.
She sure
I
did.
was
But
even
that
shocked in you,
Amaya is a
Terry. I know you was back and forth like ping pong with is this Amaya or not Amaya? It is Amaya. I know the
I.
accent it threw me off too, Terry. I'm with you. You feel me? Because
Mm-hmm.
I used to summon, not summon. That's a strong word. I used to ask Amaya to come up, and she would come up, and because I know she cut up, like she's like a female Dimples, but without so much liquor. She got more control, if that makes sense. Like she's more self-aware than Dimples is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and her voice was American, pure American, like no
I
British,
know.
no. Even when she was pissed, like nothing shook her to where she was not herself. It was always an LA viewpoint. Um,
Yeah.
so I get why you were so skeptical because for even for me, and I fuck with Amaya, I don't even know why she left. I can't even tell you. She just left with Mocha. Um, and that was that. Oh, I did catch her cussing out Brianna on Pizarro's platform. That was lit. But let's move past that. Um, it was shocking to hear this British act. I couldn't get jiggy with it because I don't know that person. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that was crazy. And I was actually like,
Crazy.
yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Because I've never been on a panel with her. And I was like, oh, okay, hey, I was excited to see her, over here because I remember the whole um issue with the picture gate, if you want to call it that. And then when
It
Mocha
started with
left, she
me.
was it you?
Yeah.
I caught so many, not so many,
She
but
called. Listen, I'll tell you what happened. She
okay.
called this. I was a moderator for Sir King. She hit the link and said, um, your moderators are blocking people for no reason. And then he said, well, do you know who it is? And she said, yeah, Lemon. And I felt like only for you to know that is to be a moderator, because only moderators can say who's blocking who, because it tells us it's like Lemon blocked X, Y, and Z, or whoever else is a moderator, Mika Baby or Gemini. It'll tell you who blocked who timed who out. It tells us because we're moderators. And I feel like the only how you can know that if you're a moderator. So she came up woo banging against me, talking all this shit. So me and her got into it, and then I called her out and I said, "That's not you in the picture." Because I said a woman that looked this good wouldn't be kicking it with us this late at night, going so hard. Because that was a bad that was a bad muff she had in that picture. Like I
Yeah.
just feel like this person would be doing something else with their time. They wouldn't be here arguing with me over who's blocking somebody in SK's chat. It didn't align with that picture.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, it started with me. It started with me. And then she said, well, if you're gonna talk about my picture, I could talk about your camera slips, and you ain't all like she went in from that viewpoint. So that's where, we clashed.
Oh, okay.
But I spoke it first. Yes. Go back.
Okay. Because I remember that was like a big thing, and then
Yeah.
other stuff happened, right? But I when I first started out over here, I was like, okay, well, let me just go back and try to, see what was going on before I came over, trying to catch some of
Yeah.
the old footage. So, but because it was so long ago and I didn't know what was going on, I forgot so many things that happened, but I remember her. And so last night I was like, "Hey girl," but I get why she would, hindsight is 2020. Because if I'm telling you it's me and then somebody's like, "No, it's not. No, it's not." Of course you're going to be upset. And then she
Yeah.
was, on one because she was drinking and stuff. So I get it. I laughed. That shit was funny when she was
I was
trying to go
shocked.
off on me. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you laugh. When
"Girl,
you laugh,
I was just laughing so hard." I'm like, "Girl, stop."
that was funny.
Do
Because she
y'all?
tried everything she tried to read me on. She was doing the same thing, calling me a drunk. Bitch, you're drunk right now. Talking about you. How do you know about the most disgusting motels in LA? Bitch, you told us the street and cross
Oh,
street.
Tierra, you set me up for that one. I didn't
What
do all
happened?
that.
What?
No, oh nothing. Oh nothing.
I
Nothing.
ain't set you up for nothing. It was funny to me. So what?
It's still
What?
funny. It's still funny. I'm playing with you.
What did I
I don't
miss?
know
I'm gonna
that.
get you to do
Nothing.
all my dirty work. But do y'all think that I don't
Nah,
think
cause it was. Go ahead.
a drunk person speak a sober tongue? Cause I told so many lies to dudes when I was drunk, so I just don't believe it. I don't understand why people say that.
Oh, a
Wait,
drunk
you
mind speaks
spoke
a sober tongue.
lies to tons
Yeah,
of
when I was drunk, I
dudes.
told a lot of lies to dudes that I was talking to.
So
I
you're
mean,
saying
y'all
when
can't say
you are drunk, you're still in control of what you say?
hell yeah, and what I do.
Okay.
That's why I don't see how people be saying I was drunk. Shit, I knew what I was doing when I was drunk. I was making a lot of mistakes and regretting them the next day. I mean, come on. I'm just saying.
So you don't believe in drunk tongue speak a sober mind?
No, no, because a
No?
lot of people lie when they drunk. You still be lying.
Oh yeah, that's
Whoa,
what
you
it is.
think
A
they
drunk tongue
lie?
speaks a sober
I
mind.
never heard that one before.
I just told you I lied a lot. When I was drunk, I would lie to dudes. I probably didn't even care about them, but I was drunk. And, I was young too, so.
I'm glad you just said that because I fucked the saying up. I think I said a drunk mind speaks a sober tongue.
Yeah, that's right. That you said it
But
right.
it's a drunk,
Yeah, you did.
it's a
That's
drunk,
how you said.
it's a drunk tongue that speaks a sober mind. Yes.
Oh, well, either way,
But
people lie when they drunk. It
she
don't
said
matter
her
if you
tongue
drunk.
was drunk and she still lies. So there is no it's no validity to that. Like
Yeah,
if
I
you're
mean,
gonna lie,
you a dude,
you're gonna
Lemon.
lie.
You lie to girls probably all the time.
No, I don't. I really don't. I don't have this
So
big
you ain't never
list.
lied to a girl when you was drunk or nothing. During
No,
your little whole days.
no.
Oh, well, you too good. I don't know. I don't lie to a lot of
Cause
people.
I move from a single perspective, so I can kind of do whatever I want to do without being. I don't get tied down. I think that's more why I don't get caught up.
But
Because
see,
I've
I
never.
wasn't getting tied down. I was telling them, I don't want you like this. We just friends. I'm just having fun. And people still become obsessed and psychos.
Yeah, I agree. I think when, especially with the pandemic, if you spend like a week with somebody, it hit different because of pandemic. You want to be more safe. You want to be more like cautious and all that. Um, which is why I feel like that's kind of speeding up my baby agenda. You feel me? Because I feel like I don't want to be around a whole bunch of coughers and I don't know your agenda type situation. But I am on a clock in my head because I envision myself at a graduation. I don't want to be like a grandpa at the graduation. So
Oh,
yeah,
so
I say
you
within.
trying to get to that place where you trying to settle down.
No, no.
So what are you talking about?
Having a kid, but having a kid
I
don't
hope
mean
you would
settling
want
down.
to settle down before you have a child. Like you just want to have a child, pop a baby and somebody. What the fuck?
I'm gonna let y'all continue your conversation. You guys have a good night, okay?
Oh, okay.
Wait, what happened?
None.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Have a good night, you guys.
Alrighty.
Okay. Bye,
Peace.
SK.
Bye,
It was nice
sister.
meeting you. Open mind. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, within the next year and a half, I'm getting
But I
older.
hope you settle down before you just pop a baby into that limb.
Oh. Why you setting me up like that?
I'm just saying you need to settle down before you just pop a baby in somebody. That's crazy.
But settle down me like getting married?
No, you ain't gotta marry her, but at least be in a committed relationship. Don't just go
But
around
isn't that
popping
worse?
babies.
Isn't that oh
What's worse? Having a committed relationship and then having a child?
having a committed relationship and a baby and then it don't work out, then you're back on like you prolong
I
something
mean,
which
you
you
could
know
get
you
married
didn't
to
want to do.
somebody and it don't work out. So
Can
what's the
yeah.
difference? I had a child and did all that and it didn't work out and oh well.
It didn't work.
No, on to the
But do
next.
you regret what you did, or do you like fuck it? It is what it is. I'm
No,
gonna
because if
keep it
I
pushing.
regretted what I did, I regret my child.
Not your child, but do you regret like not like once you found out like okay I'm pregnant, like I'm gonna stay put. This is what it is. I'm gonna stay content and just rock with this person. That's what I mean. Like, did you feel like that once you got pregnant by this person? Like, this is who I'm just
I
gonna be
mean,
with, regardless of how society viewed me.
I don't care how society view me anyway, but it's how you make me feel. He made me feel good to a certain extent. Financially, I felt great.
Yeah.
But emotionally, it was just not a good relationship. So yeah, fuck you and on to the next. The hell. I
But
might be
fuck
like
you. But you had
what's
his
her name?
baby,
Elizabeth Taylor. I might be married 3 or 4 times. I don't know. No,
right?
I love
But
my son.
yeah, but when you said like fuck you to him, you still have the baby. Like it was like I
Yeah, he
I
can
I
still
like you
deal with
enough.
my
Yeah.
child, but he don't need to have we don't need to have any type of dealings unless it comes to the child, period.
Do you believe in reconciling? Do you believe he can reach your temperature or what you're looking for in the future?
Oh no, he's obsessed with me. I don't want him though. So I try to let
Why?
him read my temperature.
Why you let him go if he's after you? If he's on you like right on rice,
Because
why
like
run from
most
him?
because like most dudes, they don't know what they got until it's gone and I'm gone. I don't go back. No
Oh,
thank you.
oh.
The
Okay, say
fuck?
no
What did you
more.
talk about,
Okay.
Lamb?
I listen, I didn't know. I gotta read between the lines. I'm not reading between those lines. Like I'm all looking like there's somebody that,
What? So you
that's your
thought it was
baby
somebody I
father.
just was being with
Nah,
and I just didn't want to be with him.
nah.
The fuck is you talking?
I'm saying like, okay, you got pregnant by him, so there was some trust level there. But then what happened after having a baby? Like what made you be like, yeah, he still want me, but I don't want him. What happened
No, we was in
between
a
the
full blown relationship, a marriage where I can't really speak on it. What type of marriage it was, I can't speak on it. But we was in a whole. We was together for years, like, and then
okay.
then he wanted a child. I didn't. And sometimes when you don't want something and somebody else want it and you be sneaky, that's when the fuck it happened. And it happened. And I was done. I didn't want any more. I didn't want kids. I already had twin boys that's old. So I didn't want any more kids.
Hold
But
on.
huh?
So you had twin boys prior to this one?
Yes. The
Okay,
loves of my life.
I'm track. I thought he knocked you up with twins. I'm like, whoa,
No,
like
this
that's crazy. Yeah.
no. But anyway, so we was basically in a whole merge type relationship type situation. It's just a different type of merge than like an American merge. It was a
Okay.
Muslim merge. So it's just different. But
Yeah.
we was together, but he just won't right. I tried and I couldn't do it no more. So fuck you. If I'm not happy, my kids can't be happy. So I have to move on.
Yeah. You have to do what's right for your happiness. You
Yeah,
have
and
to
my
take.
happiness come
Yeah,
first.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I feel like each person individuality should be, or their happiness should be put first before anybody else. But I do feel like from a male perspective, if you do knock a woman up, I do feel like there is a certain role you shouldn't run from, like child support or just
Oh
financially
no,
being there
he
for them.
definitely
He does
is
that.
a great father
Supporter. Okay,
and he's a
good. That's
great
amazing.
provider. Period. Like I can still get whatever I want from him if I want it, but
That's
it's
dope.
just I don't want him. And sometimes a person when you don't want them, a person just
They act the
they act
ass.
out.
Yeah. They act the ass. Yeah.
But I'm just trying to get him prepared because, like I told him, I will get married again. So be prepared. I want
That's
him to
what's
go
up.
ahead and get married to his girlfriend so he can leave me the fuck alone. Shit.
Because you already know that he got some other women up cooking up in the storm. You're like, focus on them. Like, I'm
Oh
good.
no, we
Just
cool enough that he'll tell me, but he also say, "I straight stop talking to them whenever you want to
for
be back."
you. Yeah. You
Yeah,
don't want
but I
that.
don't want
Yeah.
that. I want him to hurry up,
Exactly.
murder her, and go here about his fucking business.
Ruin somebody else's life.
Hell yeah.
I
No,
get it.
I think he'll be better for the next person.
But why? That just add on more kids, more responsibilities. And you
Uh,
think that'll shape them up to be more responsible and
no, I
not so
think
much
he'll be
reckless?
better for the next person because I was his lesson. So I think when he get in his next relationship, he'll be better. Everybody make mistakes.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with that one.
But don't you go popping
100%.
babies up in nobody lemon just to pop babies up in
I
them. That's
only
too
want
far.
like one or two
Yeah, but
dead
then you
ass.
still don't you talking like you just going around go put babies in people.
Nah. The whole Snooty Fox was just for the hell of it because I saw, Amaya and Terry P. arguing about the location of the Snooty Fox. I don't live close to LA, so I'm not there. I ain't there by close. So it was just spare of the moment uh, banter. I never been there. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm
We
picky.
know SK got Lisa, maybe they'll have a baby soon.
Oh,
All right, now when she says something to you, don't say nothing.
What? Child, I'm never scared of no damn Lisa. Imaginary.
Lisa was real. Lisa real as fuck. I'm surprised Lisa ain't gonna roll up real quick. She might, she come from more the stereo era, so you
Maybe
never
SK
know.
telling her to come on over here.
That's all right. When
Uh,
she come for you, don't say nothing.
That's
Tia,
that's surprising that she'll come from me because I said maybe I'll make a baby. That's weird.
I
you would
can't
make a
control.
baby with who?
I can't control how she'll respond.
Shut up, SK. And I don't care.
No, that's me. I said that. I asked, make a baby by who?
No, because I said he talking about she gonna come for me because I said maybe SK and Lisa make a baby soon. But
Oh,
how I can get. So that's up to you.
No, I don't know how you can get.
Okay, well you'll see.
All right.
I think I only want one though. Like dead ass. I think it was just one. One. I'm cool with one.
No, I
I don't
mean
want no
just make
more.
sure it's that's somebody you like, Lemon. Don't just go around as long as you don't go around popping a baby in somebody. That's all I was trying to tell you. Cause you said
Just
that's
one.
basically what you had said. That you just gonna go, you getting old and you gonna go ahead and put a baby in somebody. That's basically
That
what
ain't.
you said.
I didn't say that. I
You did say
I I, I never said I was getting old. That I was just gonna have a baby. I'm not even old.
you ain't, but
I
you
don't
did
think
say
so. I
SK
have no
did say
gray
that.
hair from my head to my toes, so I don't feel like I'm old
You
yet.
can
Like
have
I
a
feel
baby
like,
at any time. You the one who
but
said that.
I feel like your nuts and your hair tell you when you're getting old because it turns colors.
What?
Yeah, when you're getting old, your hair turn gray down
A
there
man can
and it
have a
turns
baby.
gray up there.
It don't matter how old a dude is. I don't think you can have a baby at any time.
You can.
Yeah. So you alright? What the hell you talking about? Oh Lord. So you saying you got gray hair down here?
I don't got none. It's pure black. Like like I dyed
Why
it black.
is we talking about I must be sleepy.
Nah, you said that I said that because I'm getting old that I need to have a child. I
SK,
said I
he
never said
told me at
that.
the time to get Lisa to come over here that he can't join in on the conversation when I'm trying to tell him to back me up that you did say that.
I said that.
Yes, you did. You said I don't want to have a
I
baby
wasn't
when I'm
even
just a
before.
grandpa.
I wasn't even born before 1987. They was talking about a TV show. Do you think I'm old if I can't even, uh, relate to a TV show that was born in
What TV show?
1987? I don't even remember. What the
I
SK? What
mean,
show was that?
I watch a lot of TV shows I wasn't born at that time.
I think they said it was a different world or something like that.
A
Oh
different
my God,
world.
who haven't watched A Different World? I was
I
young
never
watching TV
watched
shows.
that before because I was not born yet.
Okay, but
By the
I
time I
probably
was, like those shows didn't exist for me. Like it's a different era. You know what eras mean?
it's
Like
replays. I mean, they
it
run it
it,
all the
it
time.
is, but y'all have to remember. But then listen, when I'm a child, right? And then TV is what it was. It wasn't what it is today. Does that make sense?
I don't know.
No.
I don't
Oh
know.
my god. If a show was produced in 1987 and I wasn't born yet, right? Then when
Hmm.
if I am born and then I am of knowledge of watching shows and knowing what it's about, that would be like what 5, 6, 7 years into my life existing. That show would be on air for how many years? And would I really be able to grasp the concept of a different what is it called? A different world?
I
At,
mean,
you got to put everything into
I watched it
perspective. Like,
after I was
nah.
already, old, and I got
And you
I
watch it at six
understood.
and seven.
Let me, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say like I watched it when I was in the teens, and it was already like on
But
replays,
my
and
teens was
I liked
Degrassi.
it.
It wasn't different world.
It was what?
I watched Degrassi and shit like that. It
I
wasn't
used to
different
watch that,
world. Okay, all right, cool.
but I mean, A Different World is just like the black version of that.
Oh, oh shit.
All right, Drake.
I didn't know that.
I just can't.
But I still never watched Different World. But I'll go watch the replays. But I never watched the shit as it aired. I guess I was
Duh,
wasn't.
I didn't watch it when it aired either. I didn't watch
You
that
never
when
said your
Sanford and
age. I don't know how
Son.
old you are. You could have
I'm
watched
about
it
to
during
say
its era.
I I I wasn't born when Sanford and Sons was out, but I still went back and watched that sometimes because I love the little old dude.
With the missing, with the oh, I know
We
who he
not
is.
even gonna
Yeah,
get into that because you
we're not.
definitely don't know his name.
I do, but I don't know his name, so I don't want to confuse the system anymore. So it go into overdrive.
Yeah, because
I'm already at the Snooty Fox. You feel me?
you need to put that stuff down. You your brain.
I'm done with you. Nah, I feel you.
But I'm ready to go to bed. We don't know what
Hello, what's
SK
good?
doing. He leaves the
Turning out
last
with
for
you.
hours.
I'm right here.
He don't participate in the conversation.
You had your whole situation with Lemon going, so why would I try to interfere with that?
We having a three-way conversation.
No, we ain't having no three-way.
I knew you was gonna say
You
that.
you already know SK was gonna jump a 3-way.
But see, that's how his man thinking, because I'm talking about a three-way conversation.
But the people against him would be like, Sir King said he had a threesome with what's her name on here, Open Mind and Lemon.
We
like
ain't
that's
having
what
no
they'll run
threesome
with.
because I don't want no dude that's having it doing that with no other dudes. So we wouldn't be able to have a threesome anyway.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I never had a threesome before. That's crazy though. People really like get it popping like with multiple people. That's different. Like
You want
I
you
want
want
it
to have
done.
one?
Do I
You
want a
want to have?
threesome?
Oh, you say you want it done?
Nah. I no one and done. One and done. I mean like I don't need multiple people to get it popping. Like I'm one and done. I don't need an army.
SK, you had a threesome before?
I will not confirm or deny.
Have you had a threesome before?
No.
Oh.
No, I haven't. Would you have one, SK?
I will not confirm or deny.
You get on my fucking nerves. What about you, Lemon? You gonna have you one? You got plenty of
I'll have a
time.
threesome.
I bet you would.
For sure. I'm not opposed to a threesome. Why not? You only live once. Just once. I wouldn't make it a regular situation. But I'll have one. I think you should at least have one. Right? I think for the male, I only can speak for males. I don't know how women view their body count and but JJ how many entries they want to their
What?
factory. But
How
I
many
wouldn't mind
entries
one.
we want?
Yeah, because I feel like with a threesome it can come with multiple entries because
How when I mean, if it's a girl that's not into dudes with dudes, it'll be two girls and a dude.
it
So
would, but
when is the
who
other girl?
knows if a woman gonna bend her rules to be with just being the solo female and then two
Hell
dudes.
no.
Most
Well,
women
that's
like
on her.
they like that because they like that. Oh,
Shit, I
let me
ain't
stop.
like that.
Ooh, almost.
So you think?
See, you setting me up.
Two girls? I mean, you think a straight female would be okay with two dudes messing with her and each other? Like they just start
Yeah,
kissing,
I feel like a
fucking in
woman
front of
would
her.
love a blank in their mouth in their blank.
What?
Yeah, at the same time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got to figure it out. I
Okay,
can't
but
say too
I'm not
much.
talking about that. What I'm saying is, so you think a straight female would be cool with two dudes just start tongue kissing each other and banging each other while she
Wait, I
right
didn't
there?
say no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. See, that's editing the rules. See,
But
I
that's
think
what would
women.
happen. The hell? Do you? I mean, have you watched stuff on TV, Lemon? That's what would happen if it's a threesome with two dudes and a girl.
Well, when I saw that on what was I can't. I'll tell you offline what I saw. We
Basically,
ain't
you
gonna turn
talking
this
about
into the
running. You
nudie
talking
pond.
about y'all running the train on a girl. That's basically what you
I
talking
might
about.
be talking about a train. Y'all might be. What y'all talking about? What are we talking about? What is?
Yeah, what are
What
we
is
talking
this
about? Yeah.
conversation? Like, what the fuck? Like, where are we?
Yeah,
Like,
where
what
are
is
we?
this?
Mm-hmm.
How do we get?
I gotta get off of here.
Make sure you guys sign up for when it comes out the lemon
I swear
level.
she started
The
this.
lemon level.
She started
So
this shit.
And
Like,
SK letting me do it because he's not saying anything. He's
she
saying
started
lower,
this. She
lower,
walked
lower,
us into
and
all
stop,
these
stop, stop.
traps.
No, we just having a conversation.
But I feel like a woman, because they got so many.
let's move on.
That's it.
Next.
What was on that agenda?
That's it. We getting ready to
I think
close
there
the
was
show.
one more.
There's nothing else. We getting ready to close out the show. Thank you, Open Mind. Thank you, everybody. Y'all.
He has to go back. Let me exit stage left.
Yes.
Fuck
All
you.
right. Sleep well. Sleep well. All right, Lemon, anything you want to say as we close out the broadcast?
I got caught up in the system, but that's it. I didn't want the conversation to go too far extreme. My bad. But yeah, you going anywhere else? You sliding anywhere else? You done for the night? This a wrap? How you feeling?
I'll give you all the Zoom, and then I think I gotta call it early night. So, all right.
Give us the Zoom, and you're done.
Yep. They can handle the Zoom without me. They've been doing fine lately.
All right, for sure.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna jump down, and I'll see you at the next one.
All right, sounds good.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. All right, y'all, that is the show for tonight. Hopefully you've been thoroughly entertained. Feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe to the channel. If you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown, if you so choose to. $ Sir King Crown, if you've been thoroughly entertained. If you want to join the Platinum chat, feel free to do so. It's $15 to get in. And then you get access to all the Zooms. Oh, Lordy. So, let me see if I can get that clip for you guys real quick. Is this it? Here we go.
Avatar Life. Avatar Life. Avatar Life. Avatar Life.
All right, and if you just want to join the Zoom, it's $5 to get in. To get in, that's where it all goes down. You can talk to Lemon if he shows up, and see if you can have a 3-way conversation with him and many other people in the Zoom.
All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake your shit. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake your shit. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake your shit.
All right, so make sure you guys, if you want to, feel free to hit me up. $ Sir King Crown if you want to get into the Zoom tonight, or if you want to join the Platinum chat, feel free to let me know. $ Sir King Crown. Other than that, I will let you guys go. Thank you to everyone who graced the panel, and I'll see you guys soon. All right. Take care, everybody. Those who are in the Platinum chat, I'll drop the link so you guys can get into the Zoom. All right. Take care, y'all. Have a good one.
Shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So touch it. Shut up and bend over. Aye. Let your back do the talking over. So
All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.